Hello everyone, we are Art of War.
And we believe in creating a community where people can talk about, learn, and improve their skills at Warhammer 40K.
Our channel has live stream competitive matches of 40K, played by the best players in the world.
And we focus on teaching you how to get better at Warhammer, while also emphasizing sportsmanship and engagement with our audience.
We strive to play every faction in the game to a top level, while also using a variety of lists to show off different playstyles for every faction.
We also offer a variety of other videos such as Codex reviews, faction rankings, tactics videos.
When you join our channel, you become part of our community, where we emphasize learning and positive conversation about competitive 40K.
You get early access to our videos, sub-badges, emotes, as well as rewatch those hangout and hobby sessions.
Joining our community is a great way for you to show your support for us, so we can keep making awesome videos for you and continuously expand the bounds of competitive 40K.
Hello everyone, welcome to another Art of War Battle Report. I am John Lennon, bringing you today the forces of the Ultramarines. We are coming along to destroy Nick and his foul chaos incursion.
No. We got all of the chaotic incursions up in here. We got demons, we got Death Guard, we got Thousand Sons. The whole smorgasbord is here to show the Sons of Ultramar they got nothing.
3 armies, he is chaos divided. 1 Ultramarine army, united against the forces of chaos.
You can call it whatever you want.
Chaos divided.
Dead.
Okay, we're gonna see who's left standing and who's still fighting.
Slaves for Horus over here.
Oh goodness. Yeah. All right, we are gonna teach these foul heretics a lesson by shooting them off the table. I'm really excited to bust this out. I've been hyping up Ultramarines for a while in some of our clinics in the War Room, and I think that they've got a lot of potential. I kind of wrote this army, again, as everyone is, as maybe to try and answer for Drukhari, but you gotta make sure that it works into the rest of the field too. So we're starting off by trying it into Nick's Chaos.
Ironically, I wrote this list to also be a counter Drukhari. I took a lot of the concepts of things that I've been finding troublesome for my Drukhari to handle, and I put them in here. But as John just said, you gotta make sure they work against everything else, so we're gonna try them into John's Ultramarines today.
Absolutely. We both took different approaches to trying to, take down the pointy-eared menace. He is trying to be an immovable object. I'm trying to be the unstoppable force. And I think Nick is actually just an object.
Well, he's just a force. Unstoppable.
Oh, we'll see about that. All right.
We're playing mission number 33, priority targets. This is the one there's 5 objectives, and then you get to take turns moving them, so a lot of tactics going on there. We teach about that in the War Room. It's a diagonal style deployment. For my list, I got Death Guard Patrol. It's got 5 Death Shrouds, Tallyman for the bananas, the Foul Blight Spawn, and a Malignant Plaguecaster, also a unit 20 Poxwalkers. A DM Patrol for the Beast of Nurgle and the Plague Drones and the Grating Cleveland, the real bulk to my army. And then we got some 2 units of 10 Horrors that split out from there. And then a Thousand Sons Patrol, Cult of Magic, every mortal one you can take, Armon, the Termi Sorcerer, and just 5 rubrics to finish it out.
All right. In my army, I'm Ultramarine Successors, and we did Master Artisans and Whirlwind of Rage. I have in my battalion, I have a captain who's a chapter master. He's in Gravis armor, the guy from the new Kill Team set. Then I have a Primaris Librarian with the Tome of Malcador. We've got Scriers Gaze, and crucially, we have Nullzone, as well as Psychic Fortress and Might of Heroes. Then I've got a Primaris Tech Marine. He's my Rites of War Master of the Forge. He's gonna be healing and buffing my Dreadnaughts. And you know what? Maybe he'll even get a chance to punch a couple lesser demons off the board.
No.
Then in the troops choice, I have 2 units of Intercessors with auto bolt rifles, as well as an Incursor squad. Then I've got 6 walkers in those as elite slots. We've got 2 Redemptor Dreadnaughts with Macroplasma, 2 Contemptor Dreadnaughts with Twin Volkites, and I have 2 Invictor Tactical Warsuits. As well, I did sneak a Servitor unit in there because they don't take up a slot when I have a keyword Tech Marine in the army. Just to round out the list, I've got 2 units of Suppressors, taking advantage of that long range and ignoring the heavy penalty when I'm in Tactical Doctrine, as well as 2 Landspeeder Storms to finish it off.
All right. Before we get too deep in the game, everyone, we do need to take a second to talk about our sponsors. We got Warpfire Minis, a store in Ocala, Florida. They do a lot of awesome stuff. They have a full stock of Games Workshop models. You can get them even when somehow Games Workshop sold out. They also do a really cool minis trade-in program where you take whatever junky, crappy minis you have, whether or not they are new in box and you're just never going to get to them, or some stuff you painted when you were like 12 years old, they'll take them. They'll give you 50% back in store credit, which you can then use to buy any new Games Workshop stuff. Also, they give you 15% off right for just showing up.
Absolutely, it's great value right there. Next up, we have Big Bear 3D. Big Bear 3D is responsible for all the terrain that we are using on stream today. Big Bear 3D is just making terrain that's aesthetically pleasing and designed to simulate some of the more competitive formats. So you can look at them and it's going to look exactly like an LVO table or a Pro Tabletop table, maybe even a Nova table. You can get it for your own personal table and you can get it pro painted or make it your own hobby project.
You also get wonderful mats to play on if you go to TableWar. TableWar makes beautiful mats in different styles. This is the Mars mat. They also come in ice, desert, grass, city, whatever you want. They're lightweight, they're neoprene, and they're nick-proof. You can spill on them, you can do all kinds of stuff, and nothing bad happens. They're wonderful, magical creatures.
All right, next up we do have 3D6 Wargaming. Maybe you happen to get an old mat, maybe a 6x4 size. In that case, you're gonna wanna get a battle border from 3D6. You can put this down over a 6x4 surface, like we've done right here, and it'll leave you with exactly 60x44 inches. Perfect for playing 9th edition. These are also neoprene, and just like their custom objective marker discs, you can get anything you want printed on them. Those discs are super useful, helps you show exactly how many models are on an objective and what the distance is. Nice and easy, never gonna argue about measuring to an objective again.
All right, so you got your beautiful table, you got your wonderful terrain, and you got all your trinkets to play with. You're missing your armies. They don't have paint yet. Go to Golden Globe Game and get your armies painted. They do beautiful commission work. We just got our Dorkari army painted by them. Really happy with it. Mir's awesome to work with. Super easy, timely. Highly recommend the service.
All right, last but not least, let's talk about Obey Alliance. Obey Alliance is a major esports company that is using us as a viability check to see how good Warhammer 40k is as a potential esport. We know that Warhammer 40k is a fantastic game. You, the viewers, know this too. We're trying to show this to Obey Alliance so that they'll continue to invest in Warhammer and they can make this an even bigger deal in the future. Anything you can do to support us, just liking, viewing, subscribing, sharing with your friends and community, is just going to help show how popular Warhammer can be. It's going to help show Obey Alliance that they should invest more in Warhammer.
All right, John, I'm ready. I am tired of listening to you talk. I'm ready to listen to you die.
All right, well, let's switch to that overhead and talk about the terrain and our deployments here.
Sure thing. So these are a bunch of ruins, 6, 7, 8 ruins in this board, a lot of ruins, and then these two things on the end here, just going to be some forest to play with. For my deployment, I guess, John, do you want to go first?
Yep, let's start off with my deployment here with the Ultramarines. For my secondaries, I ended up taking Priority Target, which I have made this one right here. And then for my deployment, I've got 5 Incursors, a Land Speeder Storm, 5 Intercessors, and 5 more Intercessors. That's the red and the yellow squads. Then I've got over here a Servitor squad, 2 Contemptor Dreadnaughts, another Land Speeder Storm. Here I have my Chapter Master and my Librarian, as well as 2 Redemptor Dreadnaughts, 2 Suppressor squads, and this Primaris Tech Marine. I don't have anything in reserve, but I did deploy these Invictor Tactical Warsuits a little bit farther forward in the no man's land, so they're in a good position if I go first to start doing damage to Nick's army. I also took Domination and Oath of Moment, so I'm going to really try to fight Nick for the center of the battlefield and take it away from his unclean hands.
All right, so over here I got a unit of Poxwalkers and a unit of Pink Horrors. Maybe they'll split and become more. The Foul Blight Spawn, Mark Perry himself, the Great Unclean One, a Terminator, Sorcerer, and Armon, the Magic Duo couple, the Malignant Plaguecaster, and the Tallyman, a bunch of characters back there. A big brick of 7 Beasts of Nurgle, 5 Death Shroud Terminators, another unit of 10 Horrors, and then a unit of Plague Drones on the flank over there. All right.
All right, well, I think that's it for our deployment. That's it for our secondaries. You ready to get this game started, Nick?
Oh, I'm ready.
All right, well, let's roll off here for Attacker and Defender. Good luck.
Attacker and Defender has already been determined.
That's true, that's true. Nick was the attacker, but let's roll off, okay?
Uh-huh.
I have a 5 and Nick Nanavati has a 1.
I would have liked to go first, you know.
That means that I will be starting off here.
Yep, that's what that means.
All right, so first things first, at the beginning of the battle round, I'm actually going to spend 2 command points right away, and we're going to use an Ultramarine stratagem to redeploy. And since this is the first battle round, let's see if I get some command points back. I don't get either of those back, so I'm going to go down to 4 CP.
Already went.
And then at the beginning of the battle round, I do also need to pick a target for the Seal of Oath. You know what? I think we're going to start off with the big guy himself. Let's start off with that Great Unclean One.
You're going to make the
Let's make the Great Unclean One the target for my Seal of Oath. You ready for this?
That's a move.
All right, so with my 2 redeploys, we're going to take this Contemptor Dreadnaught. We're going to bring it right over here into my deployment zone, and we'll take this one, pull it over into that exact same spot so that I'm going to have plenty of options. And now that we've done that, I feel pretty good about where these Invictors are. Let's take the Captain, move him right in the center there so that I've got buffs for days.
All right, he's got buffs, he's got days. I see what you're saying.
I've got buffs for days. Ready for this?
No.
All right, so I'm going to gain a command point and
Wait,
go up to 5.
I'm going to tally my bananas, Mr. Lennon.
All right, let's see it.
Bananas! Up
All
to 6
right,
command
up
points.
to 6 command points there. I'm sure Nick is gonna have to spend them.
No.
Okay.
All right.
So we're just gonna start off.
Invictors are coming to their death. Beautiful. Glorious. They don't even
I
need
actually don't want to come too close here.
you know
I
you're
just
not
want to
gonna kill
get
him?
some shots and maybe kill this Rubric Marine squad as well as this Poxwalker unit.
Excuse you, kill my Rubric Marines.
Yeah, I think so.
No,
I think so.
I think not.
I think so.
I need those. It's a Rubric.
Uh-huh. I know you do. That's okay. I'm not actually planning on declaring any charges here because I don't want to give Nick any extra movement or pile-ins. Yeah, no, this Great and Clean one, he only moves 7 inches, so to get around that, that's still going to be a very lengthy charge. I'm okay with that. If Nick wants to come interact with me, it's okay. I just want to put a lot of shots and clear out some of these units.
Okay.
All right, then we're going to start up by, in my command phase, I think we're going to go ahead and give one of these Contemptors Chapter Master, the other one +1 to hit with attack, right?
Yep, just buffs. Why not? Yep. Sure. Yeah.
Buffs, buffs, buffs.
All right.
All right, so here we go. We're gonna march this Redemptor 6 inches right on forward. He is in that forest, but he's gonna go ahead and get out of it.
Yeah.
So next turn, he will not be suffering any kind of penalty.
He's suffering from -2 move right now. And
That's true.
That's wonderful. I like these creatures going slow.
All right, here come the Redemptors. No problem at all. We're gonna get plenty of shots. Plenty of shots downfield into this big, Great and Clean one.
Oh, boy.
As well as potentially some Beasts of Nurgle.
Oh, no.
All right, and then these suppressors are actually not going to move. I've already deployed them in a spot where they have full line of sight to that Great and Clean one.
Yeah.
So because he's 18 wounds, I don't have to worry about this obscuring terrain.
Looks like you're really just going all in on this guy.
Perhaps we will just advance that captain.
But little does John know, he is revoltingly resilient. That is the exalted reward I've chosen in this game. So he has a 4-up feel no pain. He's not going anywhere.
We'll see about that.
He's a tough man.
I'm sorry, I'm going to spend 1 more CP in my command phase here, and we're going to go ahead and have this Contemptor Dreadnought be Wisdom of the Ancients for reroll 1s to wound.
Oh.
And I will not gain that either, so that's okay. Back
So
down to
that's
4.
like a makeshift lieutenant right there.
Exactly, he is just a lieutenant now.
That's nifty burritos.
Here we go. We'll have this Contemptor touch the ruin as well so he can see through it. And then this one will come do the exact same thing.
This is not good.
That's okay. It's okay. It's all right. That Tech Marine is just going to walk on forward because he actually has a gun that I want to shoot.
Why?
Why would he not want to shoot it?
He's got stupid guns. He's got like 6 arms and no guns.
Oh, but he does have guns, Mr. Nick. He does have guns.
I don't believe
So we're just going to walk over here to the center of my lines, and I'll just advance the Servitor unit. They're going to go 5 inches. That is not bad at all. I don't think it's going to... Actually, that will get me on the objective. Okay. That's easy then.
This is what John does. He writes lists with guns and then shoots them at people.
I shoot them at you, Nick.
He shoots them at me.
I shoot them at you.
Victimized.
All right, I just need my domination here, so that Servitor unit will go ahead and get that right away from me. No problem at all. And let's just line up on Big Fatty here. This big, great, unclean one. I'm gonna put even more shots into him.
He has a family.
They're gonna be very sad about what's about to happen to him.
Don't kill Mark.
Excuse you. Alright, so we're just putting 3 bolt rifles with some
You
nice clean
think
shots.
bolt rifles are gonna do it? That's what you think is gonna get this guy down? Yeah. 2 bolt rifles. 2 bolt rifles are gonna do it? No.
It's gonna wound him. It's gonna wound him, Nick.
gonna wound
That yellow squad will just advance. No problem. Just setting up so that I've got more options on this flank if Nick starts pushing hard. I really want to just knock him out on this side and force him over here, where I'm gonna have clean lines of fire into that.
Lines of fire, he says. What about these storms? Not doing anything?
They're just gonna wait for a little bit. They're gonna make really good plays later on.
Yeah.
And just jump.
Zoom.
I think with 18 inches I can go a little farther. We'll hop to right there so that I'm not within 3 inches of any of my units. Just because Nick has some spells that will target my models and spread some mortal wounds around. And I want that to hit a land speed or storm because I'm not as invested in their survival.
Yeah,
And this Librarian will just advance.
I'd rather not shoot a land speeder storm with my good fire, good mortals, but you know.
He'll come right up here. I'm not worried about Nick charging me turn 1. So
That's what he thinks.
he's just gonna step right up here. Okie dokie. Let's
Artichoke?
Artichoke.
All right.
All right, I think I'm ready. Let's go ahead and do a psychic phase real quick.
Yeah. Am I in deny range with anybody?
Let's actually check that. Where's your...
Big guy's right up
I'll
here.
actually back him up a little bit, just so I'm not worried about that.
All right.
There we go. All right, so I'll just go ahead and cast Scrier's Gaze first. And on a 5, that'll actually fail, and I'll just leave it at that.
What's up, Charlie?
I just wanted to let you guys know we have a $2 super chat from Shazzy Bear. Ultramarines will table their enemy today and Saturday. Good luck.
Excuse you, Shazzy Bear.
will.
Your $2 super chat is appreciated, but you know what isn't your sass? I'm going downtown over here.
All right, so I think that is it for my psychic phase. I don't want to cast any other spells. I don't really need to risk a perils. Nullzone won't do anything yet, and I
You've
don't need
told
my
me
5-up invul.
that you're going to shoot the great and clean one. So I'm telling you.
All right, Operation Remove the Beast of Nurgle unit has commenced.
No.
I think I can get them all this turn.
Oh, John's trying to do some trickery.
All right, so that's okay. So no Cloud of Flies, nothing else, right?
No, I'm good.
Okay, cool. So we're just gonna start off, the things that really are important are killing off like his OBSEC units, like these Poxwalkers and Pink Horrors. So I'm probably gonna start there. That's why all these Dreadnaughts touch this ruin, so that I can actually just light up his infantry here. Because I'm actually, the Great and Clean one can't do anything to me this turn.
Yeah.
So I don't really mind if he has a 4-up invuln right now. I'll just reroll against him on turn 2.
All right, sounds good.
All right, so let's get this started with just some casual shooting. I think we will have, tell you what, the suppressors have limited targets, so we are actually going to shoot them into the Great and Clean one just to get this party started, because I don't think they can see anything else with his obscuring terrain. Only the Great and Clean one. So we'll just start with the things I know.
Yeah.
So here we go. This is the first suppressor squad, hitting on 3s, rerolling all hits,
Oh boy.
thanks to the Seal of Oath. And then we'll be wounding on 4s, rerolling all wounds.
Okay.
So just to start things off, go ahead and take 5 saves on that Great and Clean one.
5 4-up invulns.
No problem, right?
Easy peasy. I take 2 failed saves.
So 4 damage here.
4 damage. I have 4-up feel no pain. So he's going to take 1 damage. He'll have 17 left.
No problem. Let's do that again.
Yeah.
So the next suppressor squad. There we go. Clean 9 hits. Wounded on 4s. And we'll just re-roll.
It's got a lot of rerolls to wound here.
All that. We'll take 7 more invulns.
7 more invulns will be 4-up invulns. And
Pretty good saves from Nick so
6
far, but
damage.
6 damage.
pretty good wounds also.
Well, it's...
And 3 failed feel no pains will knock me down to 14 wounds.
All right, so just a nice little start there, just because I didn't have any other options, but I really do want to actually commit a lot of firepower to the Beast of Nurgle here. So I think, let's just see, 24 inches, yeah. Okay, so right now I think we're gonna put all of this guy's shots, except the Stormbolters, into the Beast of Nurgle squad.
Yeah.
And we're gonna put the Stormbolters right here.
Okay.
Just because the Stormbolters wounding on 5s either way, I'd rather have the rerolls to win.
Okay.
So you're just the Stormbolters. And that'll be Seal of Oath, all hit. And Seal of Oath, that'll be 3 saves on the Great and Clean one.
Just wake me up when this is over. It's good.
All right, Nick's saves are holding strong so far. Here's the Macroplasma Cannon. That'll be 3 shots. And there we go. Let's reroll that one. 3 hits. And, ooh, only 1 invuln on that Beast squad.
And we're not good.
3 damage.
3 damage. We'll do 1 damage to a beast.
Ooh, here come the Beast saves. All right, and here's the 3 shots from the Icarus on top. And I'll reroll 1 and Master Artisan. And here we go, rerolling 1s. That'll be 2 more invulns on the beasts.
2 more invulns, 1 failed, 1 passed.
2 damage.
2 damage will be 2
2
more damage.
wounds. We're getting there. All right, and then here is the onslaught into the beasts. Rerolling 1s. And wounded on 4s, rerolling 1s. There we go, 3 more saves on the beasts.
3 more saves.
We'll get there.
5s and 5s.
All right, that is a beast down.
and a wound.
And the next wounded.
Oh, no, it was 3 wounds?
Yeah.
3 left. He just died.
He had 2 left.
He had 2 left? Oh, okay.
had 2 left.
Then I
Yep.
messed up. Okay.
All right, no problem here. Then we already did the Stormbolters on him. So we will do the next Dreadnaught, and let's see, 24 inches here. Looks like the Onslaught's short, so the Onslaught will go into the Great and Clean one too.
Okay.
But I will again, we'll actually hold off on him. I'm gonna try to pick up this Poxwalker unit first. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna shoot the Invictor's blast weapon there, as well as both of his heavy stubbers. And I'm debating if I want to try to pick up that Rubric squad. What kind of spells do they have?
They have temporal manipulation, which will heal my psychers.
Okay, I think I'll probably let that live for a little bit longer. I think I'm just
But I
going to
can
try to
always
focus
swap
this.
out my spells.
Yeah, of course. All right, so here we go. We're just going to put this entire Invictor every shot into the Poxwalkers.
Oh, well, all right then.
So here's the blast, and I'll roll the autocannon first. And ooh, we'll Master Artisan that. Here we go, and 3s. That'll be two damage on the Poxwalkers.
2 damage, just reroll successfuls.
Kill 2.
Go down.
And here's the heavy bolter.
Boink, boink.
2 hits. And 1 more damage 2 on the Poxwalkers.
And another Poxwalker bites of dust.
Okay, and now we'll shoot the 2 heavy stubbers and the frag storm launcher on top. You don't have a save, so I'll just roll them all together. No problem.
What you got for me?
Just 4 saves there.
All right.
So no AP, or I'm sorry, there is AP, no saves, I should say.
And just feeling pain.
All right, how many of those are left?
You killed 6, so 14.
Kind of low there. Well, we'll just do the next one, same target. Okay. So I'll just roll all these shots first. And a little bit better on the hit rolls this time. Wounded on 4s. Let's see if those wounds will be a little better. Nope, just 2.
2. I
Okay,
like that.
well this is interesting so far.
1 Poxwalker died. That's good. That is good.
Fascinating. We'll do the, I guess the heavy bolter and the Icarus will go together.
Okay.
Because they don't actually, they're the same stats and you. We'll Master Artisan that. I'm ballistic skill 3. He's...
I thought the Poxwalkers have -1 to hit.
No.
No. We'll win on 3s. And those are all damage too.
Okay, so we'll need 6s and 6s here. 6s and 6s for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8.
7, 8. What we're trying to do here is take the angles so that John can't finish the
I
job.
think that's possible.
Well, we're gonna try.
Okay. All right, so we're just gonna shoot the first Contemptor here. We'll put 1 gun right here, and we'll put the other one into the Beast of Nurgle.
No, not the beast.
And this will be the guy who has Chapter Master on.
Okay.
So here's 8 shots right here. Just want to finish off this Poxwalker squad so I don't have to worry about it later. Because I don't want
worry
him
about it later.
growing things back. Chapter Master, you say.
Oh, chapter.
And 6 hits, but we're wounded on 3s, rerolling 1s.
Oh, the rerolling the 1s.
And that'll be 2 mortals and 5 damage 2 saves. So there's all
Squad. Yep.
wonderful. And
Poxwalkers down.
here is the next Contemptor into the Beast of Nurgle. Chapter Master. Oh, that was a hit. Knocked over. All hits. And 3s to wound, rerolling 1s. It'll be 7 saves on those beasts.
7 5-ups. Okay. So I made 2. So it'll be
damage 2.
4 damage on the first one.
Okay.
He will have 1 wound left. He'll
All
take
right.
another 2 damage.
Let's get him going.
And he'll die. So 1 beast dies, and then 4 damage into the last beast. Who will take all 4.
Very cool. I like that.
Oh, it's a bit painful.
Okay. Well, let's keep shooting the rest of the Dreadnaughts here. So this guy hasn't even shot yet. He's gonna have to put all of his 24-inch range here. This guy can see, it looks like 2 or 3 of the beasts. So I think we can afford to just do him first, and we'll just put his plasma and the other gun there.
Okay.
And if that happens to not work, then I'll just shoot his entire loadout into that tank horse squad. So here we go. Here's the Stormbolter. And I'll roll the Onslaught at the same time because they're all statistically the same into the Great and Clean one.
Okay.
So here we go. Seal of Oath, not bad. All hits and winning on 5s. There's a lot of bullets coming, Nick.
A lot of rerolls.
Lots and lots of rerolls.
But these are strong with the 4s and the 4s.
So 4s and 4s. Not expecting to kill the Great and Clean one this turn, just a lot of chip damage.
4s. And not good saves, but 4s. I'm feeling the pain. 4 of those get failed.
Okay. 4 more damage.
10 left.
10 left, that's not bad. Okay, and then here is the big plasma. I'm sorry, here's the, how many beasts are left?
5.
Okay, so here's the Icarus. 1 shot. And it will not hit and I won't Master Artisan it. Here's the plasma. 3 shots. And we'll Master Artisan that. Matter. And, ooh, just 1 invul here.
1 invul, give me a 5. No.
Nope. 3 damage on that wounded guy. Down he goes.
Nice.
Not shocked by that, but that's okay.
Okay.
All right, so we've still got some more guns here. Let's start off with, I think we'll shoot the Tech Marine into the Great and Clean one. Yeah, Seal of Oath is, I believe it's core end characters, so I'm actually gonna double check that to make sure I'm not cheating you. So while we do that, I think I'll go ahead and put this full Contemptor into that B squad. And this is the one that is +1 to hit from the Tech Marine. So here we go, hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s.
This is a painful turn, I must say.
Okay. So nice clean every hit there. And then I'm wounding on 3s, rerolling 1s.
I hit on 2s.
Okay, so all wounds and, or no, the 2s are out, and there's gonna be 4 mortals at the end of that.
Amazing wounds.
Okay.
Okay, let's do some 5s over here. Not bad. Passed 5 of those. There's 4 mortals at the end of this, so it's fresh dudes. So 3 is 6 damage into the first beast. He will live with a wound left, so he'll take 2 more and die. So 1 beast is down. Then the next 6 onto another beast. We'll only do 3 damage to him.
Okay. And then 1 more save.
One more will be the last save. That beast will have 1 wound left, and then I have 4 female pains to make.
Sounds good.
So that 2 beasts are gonna die, and 1 beast will take another wound.
Okay. How many beasts are left there?
Just 2.
Just 2. Ooh, interesting.
No, it's not.
I did split my fire a lot, so I can't be too surprised that the unit's still alive. But let's. That is one of his while we stand fights, and I really wanted to thin it down early before it hid behind the wall. So I think we'll shoot the those 2 intercessors. We'll just shoot into the Great and Clean one, and they do have the Seal of Oath. So that'll be rerolling all hits, all hit, and wounding on 5s, and I'll reroll those 4. So that'll be 3 more saves on the Great and Clean one.
Not too shabby.
Nothing crazy. I just want to do a little bit more damage.
He did 1 more damage, so I'm at 9 wounds left. Very annoying. I think that'll degrade me, actually.
I believe it will.
Okay, so are we all done, John?
No, I still have to shoot the Tech Marine, and I'm just making sure that the Seal of Oath works on him.
Oh, well, all right.
I also have to shoot the Land Speeders, but that's okay. They're not going to do too much.
Okay.
Let's just double check.
Well, John's just checking that. Is the chat saying anything interesting, Mr. Charles?
Oh, let me turn up my mic here. Yeah, actually, I was going to save it for the next movement phase, but
It is character.
we have a £5 super chat from King Hef, always super chatting for us. He says, "When will we get the true Great Unclean one in here?" One Mark Perry.
Mark Perry will be
miss Mark
back
Perry.
with,
He will be
his rendition of the proper Great Unclean.
All right, so we're going to just do the Tech Marine into the guy. And here we are hitting on 2s and wounding on 5s, and I'll reroll all my wounds. Seal of Oath. Still no damage. Then I'll shoot this Land Speeder into him. So here's the Cerberus, 6, and the Heavy Bolter. So Heavy Bolter, Master Artisan, 3 hits, and that'll be 2 saves from the Heavy Bolter.
Enough of this.
So 4
Fails
damage
both
there.
Of that. Land Speeder Swarm does 2 damage to the Great Unclean one.
Down to
Excuse
7,
you.
and then here's the 6 hits from the Cerberus launcher, and that'll be 2 more saves. Fails both.
Fails both of those.
Does make the feel no pains. That's okay. And then this Land Speeder will be the last one to just put his Heavy Bolter down into that.
Yeah, he would be the last one.
Master Artisans, nice 3 hits, and no wounds. So I think I'll actually be done right about there. You will owe me some morale checks.
Well, their leadership 10, they lost 5, so
So you're saying there's a chance?
let's hope not.
No, that's okay.
That's good.
That's fine for me, though. I'm going to get 3 on priority target and domination. And my Oath of Moment will have to wait till the end of the battle round.
Sounds good to me. Let's see if I resurrect some Beasts of Nurgle.
And is this at the beginning of...
No, I don't. I need a 4.
All right. I like that.
Okay, let's...
You will gain a command point, though, up to 5.
Up to 5. Let's see what I can do here. That was a very rough shooting phase.
Yeah, I split my fire a lot just because Nick did the 4-up invuln. If he hadn't, I probably would have just tried to kill the Great and Clean one. But I did make him spend 2 CP, and I still did a decent amount of damage to that Great and Clean one. So I feel pretty comfortable that next turn I'm going to be able to kill him no matter where he is. Just because he's a big 18 wound guy, it's going to be very hard for Nick to get out of line of sight. And I really wanted to remove some of his units and his ability to play the board control, because I know he's not going to beat me in a shooting war, but I didn't want to let him grab all the objectives.
So as I was saying, that was a really rough shooting phase, but we're not down and out just yet. We're going to make quite the comeback.
All
I
right.
believe in us. Plague Drone's going to go.
Okay.
Plague Drone's going places. Plague Drone's going 14 inches worth of places. This is good. This is good. I'm going to be out here. This is important. Don't ask me why.
All right, here come the Plague Drones.
We're too big to hide, unfortunately, so we're going to have to just put ourselves out here for a little while. And it's not great, but that's okay.
All right.
Oh,
So a lot of tough bodies coming my way. Definitely going to have to worry about that next turn.
Hopefully he can't deal with this. I don't know that that's true, but we're gonna hope that it is.
Yeah. That's the thing, is so much of this army is so tough, I'm gonna have to really focus on one thing at a time. And that's gonna be hard because of how many good threats that Nick has.
These 2 beasts in Nurgle. 10 inches will not be enough to clear the wall, so we'll just get inside right here. That'll be a tough angle for John to see into. Here, let's get these Death Shrouds going. Nice, beautiful advance. And same thing, just get into a spot where next turn they can start to become really threatening. All right. Now, the question is, what do I do about these Servitors? Because they need to die if I want to get my domination. The Great Unclean moves 6 right now, so he can move to right here. And then that would be an inch charge. If he goes for the advance, I would need a 3. I think we're going to go for the advance. I think anything else he does is pretty pointless. A 6 will do.
Ooh, he is coming up the middle. No problems for this Great and Clean one.
Yeah, that's pretty solid.
Yep, gets solidly onto that objective. But now he's got plenty of psychic powers to try to kill those Servitors.
He's probably going to die next turn. And that's a while we stand down the drain. But that's going to be okay, I guess. The question is, do I try to go after any of this other stuff? With my horrors or anything. I could charge the speeder. I just moved 6.
Horrors.
Ooh, almost lost the dice bet there. We have a fun dice bet today with Mittens. John, you want to tell him about that?
Yeah, so the dice bet for today is that whoever wins the dice bet will get to tell the next player at some point during a stream game in the future for one phase that they have to wear the mittens. And it's always dangerous with the mittens, you know how handling dice is. So Nick could wait, if he wins this dice bet, until I'm doing a shooting phase where I've got just buckets of dice. And then he could just be like, John, you have to wear the mittens for this phase. And that would be excruciatingly painful for me.
It's going to be beautiful.
But I can try to do the same for him.
We're going to beat John with mittens. That's what I heard.
All right, here comes the pink horse. And you've got some reserve points, right, Nick?
I do. I have 110 reserve points, so I could summon some stuff, or I could use them to split these horrors into like lots of little horrors.
Not bad at all.
I do like lots of little horrors.
Yeah.
It's tough because I'm going to quickly run out of models. I'm going to have to play this game like very carefully after that. So, question is how best to go about that. How many attacks do these Invictors have?
They are 4 attacks base, but they will be 5 with Shock Assault. And of course, they do have Whirlwind of Rage for that exploding 6s in combat, and Master Artisans. They've got some inherent rerolls built in there.
So I could probably sacrifice this horror squad to like charge both of them, then they'll get shot. You can also fall back and shoot your Ultramarines.
Yeah, that is with the stratagem, but I do have access to that.
That seems not ideal, honestly. These horrors are so confused. They'll advance. Oh, 10 inches. Neat.
10 inches.
Let's just go into the hidey hole.
Making a break for it. And with splitting, even if there's a couple stragglers, he can very quickly kind of reorder where the unit is to get out of line of sight.
Definitely.
It's going to be hard for me to deal with.
Gonna try to make John's life really annoying for actually killing my army. Okay. And then we definitely want to do some mortal action. The Foul Blight spawn here. Would like to shoot. It could extend the range. It could shoot you. Just shoot you from back
What's
here.
his, what would his range extend to?
It would extend to 18.
Not bad, okay.
All right. Try to kill an Invictor if I can. That would be ideal. But it'd be really hard because this building actually blocks line of sight. Oh no.
This is why I didn't push the Invictors too deep. I just wanted to get some shooting off. I wasn't trying to be greedy and do some charges as well.
I think he's just going to advance and just try to chill for another turn.
Okay.
Right into there. The Terminator, Sorcerer, and Armon, they're probably going to just go for some more templates. So let's measure your denies. I don't want to get denied out here. It's pretty deep into me, basically right in the middle of my horrors. So from there, I could start Mortal Wounding and Dreadnaught. Your Tech Brain heals for flat 3.
Heals flat 3 a turn.
So chipping you is really brutal. There's not much alternative though. If I go for the Contemptor, I might be able to kill it, but that puts me a little too close for comfort. So I'll probably just go for net chip damage into this thing. I'll probably go for these Servitors actually and the speeder, and then just work to myself back to safety.
Poor Servitors. What did those Servitors ever do to you?
They scored you domination.
That's true, yes. What's
was
so bad
really-
about that?
That was really annoying.
Aw.
Wasn't appreciative. And I have 9-inch warp time over here, so I love that. He's pretty solid here. He's got range and line of sight. He's within 3 of the Death Shroud, so he'll be alive.
No.
And then that'll be good, and then he'll be in 3 of the Death Shrouds, and that'll be no problem. So the Tallyman will go and advance over here. And these rubrics will hide, and the Malignant Plaguecaster will advance over here on the objective. And the rubrics will just chill.
Just chilling? Chilling like villains?
Chilling like villains.
Chilling like villains.
Chilling like villains. Okay, Mr. John, I think I'm ready.
All right.
I think I'm ready to rock you like a hurricane. I'm out of coherency.
You're good.
Now I'm ready to rock you like a hurricane.
All right, rock me like a hurricane. Is this a psychic phase coming up?
Psychic phase time. All right, let's start off with Mr. Terminator Man. He's gonna go
Terminator.
for. I'll start with the Great Unclean one. Ooh. He's gonna go for a smite into that servitor right there.
All right, let's see it.
Passed on a 9.
Okay, I'm actually gonna let that go just because I can then pull the unit out of line of sight, and then I'll have my my Oath of Moment intact.
Okay. 3 mortals.
All right, there's 1 servitor left.
Very nice.
So I'll just pull this guy here. I figure there's no way I survive if I just leave that model.
Okay, then he's gonna cast Fleshy Abundance onto himself.
Ooh, what is this gonna do?
This is gonna go off on 8. You should try to stop it since it's your only power.
What
but
is
it's
it,
gonna heal me D3.
All right, I will try. And on a 7, that'll go off.
And I'm gonna heal for 1. Okay.
Up to 8 on the Great
gonna do
Unclean one. He is great and unclean.
Terminator Sorcerer here. We'll go for. Let's see. None of this is gonna net too much damage, so I think I'm just gonna go for the speeder kill.
Okay.
He's just gonna. We'll start with arm on the. No, because I need to warp time him. He will go for a smite into the speeder.
A smite.
And it's gonna pass on an 8.
Okay.
So
He's out of deny range?
out of deny range. So 1 mortal and he's +1 for his warlord trait, so 2 mortals on the
All right, so he's
speeder.
down to 5.
Okay. Then he will go for a. Astro Blast won't do anything because you're not within 3.
Not
right?
within 3.
Okay, so I think it's mathematically the same as Infernal Gaze, but it's a little harder to cast. So I'll just do Infernal Gaze to you, which passes.
On a 9, okay.
And I roll 3 4-ups, and each one you take a mortal. So you're gonna take 1, which becomes 2 mortals.
Very nice. I'm down to 3 wounds on my scout storm.
All right, so I
Live,
feel
buddy,
like
live.
Armon should get him from here. So Armon's gonna go next and warp time the Sorcerer,
All right.
and it'll pass. So the Sorcerer will advance.
It's just a normal move.
Oh, sorry, Sorcerer will just move 5 inches, no problem, into that magic spot.
Away he goes. Would have been nice to eat him with an Invictor, but I guess they'll have to wait a turn.
And then Armon's going to cast Smite into the speeder, which will pass for 3 mortals.
All right. I think he explodes 3, but it doesn't matter. So down goes the land speeder. Very tragic.
Then I'm just gonna adjust him a little bit because I thought I could advance 1, and then now he's good.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay. His Doom Bolt is now out of range, so we're happy with that. You're screwed, and the Plague Drones. Plague Drones are also screwed. Okay, that's fine.
All right. Do they have guns?
They do have guns. They're assault weapons. I can pistol you, or I can pew you a little bit.
All right. I do have both an Intercessor squad and that Incursor squad. And they are touching the ruins. They should be able to be safe.
Oh yeah. Two whole Plague Drones have range. We're gonna fire Death's Heads at you.
Death's Heads?
Pink dice.
These
for
are
Death's
damage.
Heads.
These are damage too, right?
They are damage 400.
Okay.
2 hits.
On flowers?
1 hit, 1 wound.
All right.
1 armor save.
2 up and cover.
Yes,
Is good.
that was worth everyone's investment. Let's. I'm not done. I have the Malignant Plaguecaster. You were distracting me. We're going.
Oh, my bad.
We're going to cast. Nothing. I don't want to perils. You're good.
All right. Distraction worked.
All my asthma, the Terminators, in case weird things occur.
The distraction didn't work.
Not gonna reroll that. You're good.
Okay. All right. So we're good to go there?
Yeah. So I'm gonna get priority targets. I'm gonna get domination, and I haven't lost while we stand yet, so we're good.
That is true. And I'm going to end up here scoring a 10 on primary.
10 on primary.
And because I know Nick's got the bottom of the turn here, I do want to try to limit him. I don't want to let him just get some nice nasty 10s on primary.
Do those servitors owe me a morale check?
They do. They definitely
They definitely do. Oh, this could be big for Oath.
See, so it's
CP big?
No, even though I would probably gain 1 back, so probably be 1 CP. I'm just going to roll it because my servitors don't run.
Oh, it's almost a 6.
No, now we have to check who the leadership is. I'm pretty sure they're 6, but you don't want to be wrong on this. Pretty sure servitors are leadership 6.
You never know.
You know what? This doesn't come up often, but servitors don't die.
I think they're not leadership 6. Oh, just pass it. Just pass it. What's up?
Oh no. Leadership 6. Perfect. Alrighty. So now I've got to deal with all of this stuff. So I'll get my 10 on primary.
Wait, I have to tally the bananas,
Oh
John.
my goodness.
You can't let me not tally the bananas.
No
No
bananas.
bananas.
All right.
Let me use our fancy handy dandy schmancy board. Let's see, I got 3 of these, and I got 3
So
of those.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Chapter Master on this Contemptor Dreadnought, and then I'm going to put +1 to hit on this Contemptor Dreadnought, and I'll spend 1 CP here on my Lieutenant Aura, and I'll have this one be an Aura reroll 1s to wound. And that will, I rolled 2 dice, I need to roll 1, and I do not get the command point back. So I'm still at 4, and that's okay for me. So I do want to push up a little bit here. I think I'll probably fly 1 Lane Speeder Storm out. Question for you, does this man explode when he dies?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
I'll double check for you.
Okay. For the record, I do score 3 points on Oath of Moment because I've got that Servitor squad within 6 of the middle, and I did not fail a morale check. So that Servitor will advance, and he's just going to step onto the objective on the very far side from... we'll just step out here so that if Nick wants to psychic him, he's going to have to move something out, maybe risk a warp time to get back.
Him.
Yeah, you can charge him and stuff too. That's okay.
It is okay. I'm gonna charge the whole army. Kill
All
the whole
right,
thing.
so here we go. This Redemptor's just going to step right on up.
Oh, perfect. They're going right into my plan.
Mm-hmm. And I think what is probably going to end up happening is I'm going to fly this Land Speeder Storm out in front. So let's actually do that first. Let's put him back. I'm just going to advance that Land Speeder Storm and see how far he gets.
Good, it's not shooting. That's less firepower going into Mr. Queen.
Exactly. Can you put a dice right there?
Yeah.
Okay, so he just basically needs to be an inch away from the Great Clean one.
Yeah, so right there's fine.
Okay, so he'll just move up right there, and I think he's just going to try to soak some smites.
Inviting the heroic intervention from the Great Unclean One, I see.
That's actually true. I am. But I would also probably charge him if he's left. So I'm just going to step so that I'm 3
He
inches.
advanced, there is no charging.
The Redemptors.
The Redemptors cannot.
Okay. So they're just going to step up so that they are a little bit behind this Land Speeder. Again, I don't want that 3-inch splashing mortals. I just want him to soak some smites for me. Nice and
Stop
easy.
using the tactics.
Oh, but these are the tactics that we teach in the War Room.
Oh, fine, you can use those.
The tactics we teach in the War Room, we can use those, right?
Those are the good ones.
Those are the good ones. So these Invictors are just stepping right up with a mighty 10 inches.
Stop that.
No. And we're going to try to gun down these Rubric Marines.
Do not gun down the rubes.
The Rubrics are getting gunned. Gunned down, I say.
Now they're in the open. I got Smite Alley downtown. They're going to die.
Mm-hmm. That's true. They're in the open. So this guy's just going to step up here so he's within 6 of both. I just want to have those full rerolls into the Great and Clean one. Because that's a thing that I like.
What did Mark ever do to you?
He was unclean.
That's true.
And you must purge the unclean.
He was great.
Everyone knows that. He was great. He was great. Everyone knows that. Okay, so I think we will just sneak on over to the side here.
He's going to sneak.
Just sneaking on over the side. This Incursor squad is going to advance.
Thinks he's going to advance places.
So 1 inches, is that enough?
1 inches.
Ooh, 1 inches.
No, it's
is
not enough.
And you know what, folks? That's a CP reroll.
That's a CP reroll right there.
Nick getting primary. So here's if I keep the command point. I do. Back to 4.
Back to 4.
And here's the reroll.
It's another one! John's not going nowhere. Nick is looking at all the primaries in the world. This is a great
now I
day.
actually have to kill this unit.
No, this is great.
So that's okay. We're just going to...
John thinks that's okay.
Spread out a little bit over here so that if Nick wants to maybe charge me, he's probably going to have to come off the objective. I'm just moving a hair closer so that next turn a 1 will do it.
Uh-huh. No.
And then I've got these squads here. If I roll let's see if I need a 5 or a 6 to make that advance. So it looks like that's just sorts. I think it's a 6.
Oh boy.
That's a little bit of a tall ask. So I'll come back to that. We'll see if I can line up enough firepower to really hurt that unit.
Definitely not a short ask.
No, it's a tall ask.
Yeah.
So this Contemptor is going to step up right here.
What do you mean it's going to step up?
So that it
Stepping
can
sideways.
see a couple.
It definitely a sidestep just happened.
A side step, I think. That's okay. And then,
This is not good.
it's okay, Nick. It's okay. I think this guy will go right there to get that same angle. So Librarian is just going to step a little bit forward.
Stepping
He's
sideways,
actually going to go a
stepping
little
forward,
backwards.
stepping backwards. These guys can't make up their minds.
He's going to go right here. And this guy's going to go 3 inches forward and then 5 inches across to right here. So that I've got those two all in the good auras.
The good auras.
The good auras. And I am in Tactical Doctrine right now, which means that these suppressors will not take a heavy penalty for moving. So they're actually going to move forward.
Mm-hmm.
So the first guy is going to move right here. I just want to have my firepower where I can get even better angles. So easily within 6 inches of that captain. But now I can see all the plague drones on the objective. And I'll do the same with the other squad. I want to make these plague drones go away.
I don't think that's wise.
I think it's wise. I think it's
Plague drones are fine people, great creatures, wonderful, wonderful fly people.
Okay. And I've still got one Contemptor that can see the Great Unclean one.
Enough with the Contemptors into the
Because,
unclean.
oh yes, into the unclean demons. It's happening. It's happening.
I need another good amount of whiffing. I need a
right.
solid whiff party over going on.
I think this red squad will actually just back up, just in case Nick tries to be cute with some plays by like warp timing a unit forward to try and get a charge into me.
That's exactly what I was gonna do.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, this is bad. John, I have one trick, and John just moved away from it.
Yep. And I'll just put them within 6 inches of both these Contemptors, so that if Nick tries to charge me, I'll overwatch with all of it.
You're not gonna overwatch with nothing. I have strats for that. In Dark Eldar.
Okay. And these guys will just back up a little bit as well. Actually, they'll roll in advance in case I hit that nice.
Oh, I actually do have strats for that. If Mortarian's
Oh,
Anvil is no rerolls and no Overwatch also.
But it's an aura, right?
Yeah.
And it affects units in the aura?
Yeah.
So if you're like here and they're like 15 inches away, they'll still overwatch you with my stratagem?
Yeah.
Okay. You just gotta check these things.
I'm just trying to be above board here.
I appreciate that. Nick is always an above board player, and I respect that.
Respectinize, Mr. Lennon. Respectinize.
Okay, so I've still got plenty of range here with all these intercessors. No problem. Let's
Small problem. Un pequeño.
I'm actually gonna back up this Redemptor a little bit.
Moving the Dreadnaughts 18 times. They got old tricks.
All right, so we're good to go. And I think let's start shooting. Or let's do a second phase.
Let's do a second phase.
Let's go ahead and cast
He's in deny range
Scriers
now.
Gaze, and I'll pass it on 9.
Where is the guy?
He's right there.
He's right there.
He's in deny range.
Is he in good deny range? Oh, he's just shy of good deny range. It's regular deny range.
All right, so I will. I've already gained a command point this turn, so I will just take that as a free reroll.
Oh.
And then I'll cast Might of Heroes, and that'll pass on a 7.
Well,
Still in deny range.
keep on stopping stuff. Nope,
Okay.
no,
And I'll just put it on the front Redemptor, so he's +1 strength, attack, and toughness. So if he needs to go finish off that Great and Clean one, he is now even better at it.
He's better at it. That's really weird.
All right, so let's shall we start the shooting phase?
I'm gonna warp surge.
Again? Nick is spending those CPs.
I'm gonna surge something. Hold on. What am I gonna surge?
These are the mighty fine questions.
So he's screwed. I'll surge the drones.
The plague drones are getting the warp surge.
surge the
Interesting,
drones, yes.
interesting. All right, so what we're gonna do then is we're just gonna start with these wonderful fun Dreadnaughts.
Mr. McGee and Mr. Magoo.
Mr. McGee and Mr. McGill. So we're gonna start off by this guy shooting. He's gonna put both his Stormbolters
Into the horrors.
into the horrors, and then he's gonna put everything else into the Great and Clean one.
Okay.
You know, maybe I shouldn't even shoot the horrors just because, like, I can do it later. He can try to split onto the objective, but if he does, then I just get to shoot him more. I think we'll let it go for now. We're just going to put everything into the Great and Clean one just to get him dead.
Mr. McGee is gonna shoot the great and clean one. I think I'm gonna be fine.
All right, here's the Stormbolters. And I guess I'll roll the Onslaught at the same time because it's statistically identical. Because they're both winning on 5s.
Statistically identical.
And we'll reroll all of the hits. And we'll reroll all the wounds.
Like, how many wounds?
Oh, it's going to be a lot.
All of them?
All of them.
Oh my god.
Here, it's coming. It's happening.
It's
Nick.
only 6 wounds though. That's like not so bad. Oh no, that's more than 6 wounds.
Yeah, it's about 10 saves right there, I think.
10 saves. I got 8 wounds. This is easy.
No problem.
5s. Not a great start, but we got 4 feel no pain.
Feel no pain? You've got this.
I do got this. I got 4 wounds left, my friend. He's pretty much
Okay.
good to go.
Here is the big old plasma gun. Just one shot.
Just 1 shot, easy.
And it will
Overheat and
It'll still overheat.
That's what I said.
Down to 12.
Doesn't it D3?
No.
I was optimistic.
Okay. And here's the Icarus, 3 shots. And full rerolls, 3 hits. And we'll reroll that.
How much is there?
This is just the first guy.
Yeah, I know. This is
Takes 2 damage.
2 damage, down to 2 damage, down to 1 damage, 3 left.
3 left.
Look at that.
I'll put the entire other Redemptor into him.
Good. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right.
So let's see if I'm in rapid fire range. Looks like I am. So this is going to be 16 more shots into him with the Gatling and the Stormbolters. I really want to kill Nick with the Stormbolters here.
Gatling bolters.
Gatling Bolters.
Gatling bolters. John just wants that extra flex to kill the Great and Clean with storm bolters.
That's exactly what I want. Fortunately, I'm re-rolling all these wounds.
I know how this man operates. Like a surgeon.
All right, take all of those invulns.
All of them?
All of them, Nick. Fail all of the invulns.
I'm gonna pass some of them.
That's true.
See, I passed a healthy third of them. It's funny how that works.
Funny how that works.
And I'm gonna pass a bunch of these and survive. I do. I in fact have one wound left. That wound I healed with fleshy abundance.
All right.
Stormbolters ain't getting me, Mr. Lennon. No,
D3
sir.
shots from the Icarus Storm Pod.
Icarus Storm Pod can pod away all day.
And, reroll wounds. Oh, that'll be just one save.
Pink dice, pink numbers.
All right, 2 damage.
Hey, ooh, 2 damage you say. Pink dice, pink numbers, boom! Oh, he
He's
dies. Okay.
All right, I do like the idea of that Great and Clean one being dead.
It's the first model I've lost this game.
Other than the Beast.
And Poxwalkers.
And the Poxwalkers, yeah. All right, you know what? It's time to get these Rubric Marines dead. So we're gonna shoot this entire guy into it.
The entire guy.
The entire guy. So we're gonna do the autocannons. And I'll Master Artisan that.
Yep.
And wound on 3s.
You know what I've killed then? I've killed 3 Servitors and a Lance Beater.
That's true, but take 4 AP1 saves.
I have all his dust. Are these multi-damage?
You're 2 damage.
Oh no. 4 up saves. 1 down.
All right, here's the Heavy Bolter. 2 hits. And 1 more AP1.
1 more.
2 damage. It'll kill another guy.
Kills another.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4.
On the bright side, the other one won't see me now.
This one won't see you?
Oh, the back one shooting.
Yeah.
This one, if he kills 1 more, he can't.
All right, well, let's see what happens.
We shall see.
And, no wounds.
Well.
And here's the Top Gun. 6 shots.
There's more? This is still
the same
back?
guy.
Ah, there's still a chance.
And that'll be 4 hits. And that'll be 3 AP dash.
3 AP dash. 3 2-ups here. Make all those. All right.
And
Guess we're getting shot again.
Put the next Invictor into him. Here is the autocannon.
This was fine though.
I'll do the Heavy Bolter at the same time because it's going to wound the same. And we'll Master Artisans, and we'll wound on 3s here. All right, so that's 3 AP1s.
That's not even
and
that
they're
bad.
2 damage.
4s. 1 more dies. We got
There's
this.
2 left.
2 left.
2 left. Does the Sorcerer have the All is Dust?
Why wouldn't he?
Because he's not dust.
I guess.
I mean, I don't know. Like, he might. Here's the Stubbers. And that's 2 AP1. Damage 1 though.
All right. Well,
It's still good.
All good.
And here's the Blast Weapon. 6 more shots.
Oh, we're gonna have guys left after this.
That's probably true. But you won't have many.
But we'll have more than 0.
That'll be 2 more saves.
Unless we're double onesing it right here, but we're not. We're sticking
not.
the landing.
Sticking the landing. There's 2 guys left.
2.
No longer enough to character protect though. So we'll see if that comes up later.
That doesn't come up ever.
Oh, okay, good. All right, well let's pivot.
Pivot.
We have guns to shoot over here. So starting with the Tech Marine, it looks like he won't see anyone.
That's well planned.
So
on my part.
we'll
Yep.
start off with the 2 Contemptors then. So we'll do the first Contemptor. This one has Chapter Master. We're going into these Plague
drones
Drones.
downtown.
They've got that invuln. There's only 1 Plague Drone. What's that? Oh, this is the back one, I think. Let's see. Actually, the front one can see more, so the back one can see more, so we'll do the front one first.
Yeah. All right.
So we'll Chapter Master these lovely guys. I'll hit.
Not that lovely, nor are they, guys.
They are. And we'll reroll some 1s.
Oh no.
So it's going to be 5 mortals after all of these saves.
That's not math.
I didn't it. 4 rerolls, a lot more rerolls.
Oh, but that wasn't math either. Look at those saves. Only 5 failed.
Only 5 failed.
All right.
All right, 2 damage each though. So the first guy.
First guy didn't take 4 and survive with a wound left.
Nice.
Then he'll take another one and die. So 1 drone's down. And then the next drone's gonna take both of these. And he'll have 2 wounds left.
And then 5 mortals.
5 mortals at the end, which will kill an entire drone. So 2.5 drones are gonna die there.
Okay.
Which is really painful, but we're alive.
All right, so because I only killed 2.5 there, I think the second Dreadnaught's just going to shoot the same unit.
Can the second Dreadnought see when I pull those 2?
I believe so. Let's just hold it over the front there. Yeah, it's not over the train, is it?
That's not over my models.
I mean, put it over your model, I'm saying. So from this point, put it over the very front part.
Right there.
The front part, like the claw that's sticking out. So I think I can right there, but do we want to have
That's fine.
Look,
Shoot me.
check.
That's fine.
It looks bad on the overhead.
Oh, it looks
Oh,
bad.
it looks like it can't?
Okay.
Okay, well in that case I won't.
All right.
So let's call that easy. So we'll
did
just
it.
do the suppressors here. Here's the first suppressor squad. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. And I'll use Master Artisans on one of those. And then we will wound on 3s, rerolling 1s.
It's gonna hurt.
And I'll reroll 1s, and I'll use my free reroll on that. And so that many invulns.
This many 4-ups. Let's just roll all the 4s. We rolled
Failed
less-
4,
we rolled
and those are 2 damage each.
Yep. So on the first one, we'll wound a guy, then still on that guy, we'll kill him.
All right.
And then 2 on a fresh guy, we'll kill
him.
another guy. All right.
it's
So
2
that
more
was
down.
these suppressors, or these ones?
Yeah, that's the these ones, I guess.
Okay, so these 3. So I'm gonna pull those 2 and hold. Oh,
And ooh, off the objective.
oh, not off the objective. That's bad. So we'll just go
Okay.
right there.
All right, so we'll check the same angle. Maybe only 2 suppressors will see you. I'll say that one can't, just because it's close. But these 2 will shoot you.
Sure.
And then here we go, 6 more shots. And reroll 1s anyway. So there we go. Wounding on 3s, rerolling 1s. Ooh, look at all those 2s. Still, it's gonna be 4 more invulns. Let's see if we can get another drone.
Oh boy. So 3 failed saves will
All right.
half a drone and
The
we'll kill
drone.
the drone. All right. Bzz, bzz, bzz,
How many plague drones are left here, Nick?
coherency.
What?
I was fixing that coherency.
Yeah. how
2
many?
drones are left.
All right, so it looks like he's out. So just 3 intercessors are gonna
That's
shoot
not so bad. This is totally
2,
survivable.
3, but they're only rerolling 1s to wound.
Only on Tuesdays.
But I'll Master Artisans that. And wounded on 5s, rerolling 1s. Oop, just 2 saves.
Just 2 saves.
Just 2 saves. Plenty of drones left.
1 damage.
1 damage.
1 damage.
One damage.
That I can live with.
All right, and I'm pretty sure the other squad all has range, but we'll double check. Can they pull it off? These drones are living. Yeah, we got the whole squad.
Are they living though?
Oh yeah, they're living.
They're living.
They're living. Living La Vida Daca.
DACA.
9 and 15 shots here.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s. We'll Master Artisan. They don't have any rerolls other than that.
If your
And wounded on
heart believes
5s.
in rerolls, you have
That
them.
is 4 invulns. There's 3 wounds left on a drone. I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but it's gonna happen.
It's not happening.
Ooh, we
It's
failed.
totally not happening. It didn't happen.
Oh, there's 1 wound left on a drone.
That's significant.
1 wound left on a drone. Does mean that if he fails that morale check, then have to roll a 1 and 2.
Yeah.
So you might be fine.
I'm gonna be fine.
All right. Well, that is actually all of the shooting I can muster.
That's all you got.
Yep, let's see
That
if
wasn't
Nick can
even
catch
that wasn't even nothing.
That was
I'm
nothing.
gonna take my morale check now. He
Oh,
only killed
buddy.
5
He
drones.
killed 5.
I can survive this. So he's gonna fail, and then here's the moment
on a
of
1
truth.
or 2.
Oh, the drone runs away. That's so bad. Oh, didn't need those primary points.
The plague drones.
So
Oh, no.
you'll love to see it, folks.
Oh,
You'll love to see it.
no.
This is why plague drones suck.
Oh, those poor plague drones. They were so
no.
close. Did you think about spending the 2 CP or
No,
you're just gonna...
we are down, and we gotta swing for the fences when we're down. That means not spending 2 CP
All
on.
right. Well,
on that.
I will get myself a 3 on domination and priority target, and we'll keep Nick to a 5 on primary.
But you're not keeping Nick to a 0,
That is true.
and that's what matters.
Oh, could the rubrics, are they leadership 8?
They're leadership 8. They might be able to fail. They might be 9.
What if they roll 2 dice?
Because I'm playing old editions.
I gotcha.
we're
2
good.
is definitely good. No problems.
All right, but we're gonna tally some bananas.
Oh, can you do it?
No, my bananas have abandoned me. No.
No tallying for poor
That's
Mr.
okay.
Nick.
We're gonna go all in. We're gonna kill him. We're gonna kill him good. We're gonna kill him hard. We're gonna kill him
How
fast.
dare you?
So if my Blight Lord Death Shroud Terminators move 10 inches straight out, that's not a horrible charge into these people.
That's true.
If they go this way, they could not kill a Dreadnaught. These are interesting options.
Interesting choices, folks. All right, the Death Shrouds, it's time for them to carry the game on their back. Can
Hey
they do
guys,
it?
real quick, we got a super chat from King Hef. He
All right.
gave us £5. He says, "Hey, I think Nick can still claim a moral victory if he kills anything other than servitors."
I appreciate you, King F.
He's
I'm
already
going
got
in.
that Land Speeder Storm. He's got this.
I'm gonna kill everything. John is done right here.
Oh no, not like this.
It's like this.
Death Shrouds are coming in hot.
Coming in sideways.
Coming in sideways? That's not the ways I want them to do it.
Ways like the GPS system.
All right.
We're going to move the horrors out. We're gonna do this. I'm serious.
All right, here come the pink horrors. They are grabbing the middle. They're gonna take it away from my poor servitor who's probably dead.
We're gonna get the shovel and we're gonna start digging. This is what we teach in the worm.
All right, here comes the pink horror unit.
All right. All right, let's figure out how we're gonna do this. And that doesn't matter. That's for quitters. Let's advance these beasts in Nurgle. Probably nowhere. They roll a 1. That's not good. Okay, so they're just gonna chill. That's fine. I need to address this problem before I lose my home objective forever. I think I need to mitigate these two, and I need to hit this really hard. I think that's the plan. This is easier said than done. Okay.
While you're thinking about that, we got another super chat from Matt O for $5. He wanted to say, Eagle Warriors showing off today.
Woo! Matt O, you are my hero. The Eagle Warriors are here to play. They're here to party. And most importantly, they are here to shoot.
The Eagle Warrior, this is the Imperial Eagles, actually.
No, these are the Eagle Warriors.
Yeah, I know.
You're thinking of the Emperor Spears.
Oh, they're going to advance. We're going to get our domination.
Oh, here comes a pink horror unit.
Oh, yeah, we're going to get our domination with that. Look at these creatures.
Magnificent, aren't they?
Beautiful creatures in the sea.
Let's see it. Pink horror is coming on out. Staying in coherency and grabbing that objective.
Coherency horrors.
All right, Nick's gonna get that domination. Try and keep up with me on the scoreboard here, but he does have that clutch bottom of turn primary on turn 5. So if he can stay even for the couple next turns, he can get an advantage right at the end.
So we're going to keep our coherency real thin here. But that's okay, because we have split, and that'll fix all our problems.
That is true. I will probably shoot at this horror unit, but they may be able to hold on.
They'll hold on. They're good at that.
All right. I'm excited to see it.
Now the question is, how do I stop these problems? Don't think I do, but we're going to try. Bolter drill. Bolter drill is helpful. Let's get within 12 for our bonus mortal wound.
All right, let's see it.
We need to be within range here. Oh, we need a flash outbreak this turn, don't we?
Ooh.
Yeah, we're going to spend 2 CP for flash outbreak on the Terminators to give them a bigger aura of no rerolls and no Overwatch.
Oh, very nice. So what is that aura going to be now?
Right now it's turn battle round 2. So it's normally 3 inches. Now it's going to be 6.
Nice. And they also have like the plague chimes, right?
They have plague chimes, so it's actually going to be 9.
9?
And if I cast my spell, it'll be 12.
Ooh, that would be quite potent right there. 12-inch aura and no rerolls.
No rerolls.
Yeah, my army is kind of built on the rerolls, as you've noticed, so Nick can try to make that unit really hard for me to deal with.
And then if Tallyman actually does something this game, we might have something. No, he's doing great. I love you, Tallyman. Tallyman.
Right.
I think the Foul Blight Spawn, he's going to roll an advance roll. See if he can get somewhere. Not really.
Not too interested in there.
He's going to shoot this man. He's going to shoot this man in the face from 12
All right,
inches
so
away.
getting within 12 to use that nice dangerous flamer that he's got. And because of the upgrade you bought him, he can re-roll those number of shots, right?
He can.
Very powerful.
And then over here, we got Armon and Termy-Man showing up to work.
Lots of mortal wounds still coming my way. I'm going to have to do something about that at some point. Hopefully he doesn't quite finish off Invictor here, but it's very possible he does. So I've got to be ready for that possibility.
We're going to try. All right, Mr. John, let's do some shooting.
All right, you want to do Psychic Phase?
That's the one I was talking about.
Let's do a Psychic Phase. What is coming out first here? Do you want to measure my deny just to make sure that you're...
I think I'm in it.
Yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not happy about that. Let's start off with the Malignant Playcaster. Going to go from Miasma onto them.
The beasts?
Onto the Terminators.
Oh, that's the
Death Guard character.
Got it, sorry. Yeah, you're right.
Goes off on a 7, which means you're going to take a mortal wound on this Invictor. And minus 1
is
hit.
it the closest within a certain distance?
Closest within 12.
Okay, and he's within 12?
Within 12.
Nice, so I am down to 12 wounds.
All right. Now he's going to...
I might spend that CP, I think, to give them a 5 of Feel No Pain against mortal wounds. Because I think he's going to get hit by all of this stuff, too. I think that's a CP worth spending. And this is a battle round I've already gained a command point in.
All right,
so let's see if I do it on 5.
Nope. All right. Next, he's going to go for... He can go for a Smite. John's got the 5 up. I have a lot of Smites coming this way. Or I go for extending their aura range. If I extend their aura range after I warp time, now I'm not getting overwatched. And if I hit a nice charge, this could actually be a big swing. So
yeah, absolutely.
I think we're going to go for extending their aura range over the Smite, which will fail on a 4. I don't think it's worth the CP just because I need to be conservative right now for the rerolls.
Only 1 command point left.
So let's do Armon next. He's going to go for Wartime Terminators. That's really important.
Okay.
That'll pass on
All
a
right,
7.
so I will try to deny that.
Yeah, I'm not going to re-roll it just because I don't like that value proposition. Just
right.
hope you fail this.
And on a 7.
7 you will fail.
Now I need to look up if Master. You're not within range of my Psychic Hood.
No.
I'm sorry. I don't
There's a
need to sell
relic
these
you can
things.
take that increases the range of your
Yeah,
hood.
but I am +1 to cast. I'm just going to make sure it's not also to deny, because if it's not, I'm totally going to re-roll this.
It's not, but we can check.
Okay. Well, I like to check.
We like to check.
All right, it's not. All right, so what I'm going to do is we are going to spend a command point here, and I'm going to
Don't you
re-roll
do
this
it.
deny.
Don't you
So
do
I can
it.
just drop a nice 8 on Mr. Nick here.
And I'll be sad. He dropped a 3.
It's a 3.
We're back in the game, ladies and
denies.
gentlemen. All
Here
right.
comes the warp time play.
All right. Let's go.
Ooh,
Let's
almost
see how
got
far
it.
we are. We are just over 13 to those
If
guys.
you move 5, you'll be
Just over 7.
just over 8. You're over 13
Oh,
now.
yeah, sorry. And then same thing, just over 8.
All
So
right.
an 8-inch charge to any of this stuff.
With
The
the
auto
CP
charge
left.
here. 1 CP there, or the suppressors going around that guy is over 14. That's even harder. Well, we're going to go in this direction and decide later.
Okay, and they've got a 12-inch aura of no Overwatch.
That they do.
That's pretty nasty. Okay.
9-inch aura. I failed the...
Oh, it's 9-inch aura. Okay. All right.
But as soon as your battle round starts, it will become a 12-inch aura.
Ooh. All right, well, I'm going to have to do something about this because they are going to be a problem, especially if they hit this charge.
And we got 3 in range of the storm. We'll think on that charge for a little while. Okay, so Armon, warp timed. Armon will try to Doombolt. I think Armon's gonna Doombolt this front one. That'll have his move in advanced characteristic.
Ouch.
Doombolt will fail.
3.
Suck,
Uh-oh.
but okay. He's got Firestorm and Infernal Gaze. I'm not gonna kill one of these Dreadnaughts with Mortals. That's unfortunate. I think he's gonna go for Firestorm onto this.
All right, let's see it.
This Invictor. Firestorm passes.
Okay. I think I'll let that one go. I'll save the deny for to see if there's something maybe a little lower. And this is 9 dice and on 6s.
Yep. So 2 mortals onto the
All right,
Invictor.
I'll take a 5 feeling pain against it and make both.
Okay, this is not good. The Terminator Sorcerer is gonna change gears because none of that's working. He's just gonna smite this storm.
Okay.
Smite is going to be +2 to cast on his first power, so this is a big smite on an 11.
All right, go ahead.
All right, and so it's D6 +1 mortals will be 4 mortals to it.
4 mortals. He's just down to 3 wounds. Nothing to be done there.
All right.
Still glad that's not a Dreadnought.
Then I think we'll go for Infernal Gaze on this guy. Just pick him up that way. Passes on a big number, that's a 12 functionally.
A 12? Oh no.
And we got 1 mortal, which becomes 2 onto the Dreadnought.
So he'll go.
He's got
he'll
the
take
six-
2 feel no pains. Can he get it done? He fails both.
Fails both down
to
to
10. That's okay. Still hanging in there strong. Let's
Okay.
go Invictor.
The Rubric Marine here will go for a smite, which will pass on a 10. It's out of deny range. Just 1 mortal onto him.
Okay. So on a 5-up, he will not ignore it. He's down to 9 now.
And that, I think, will be my psychic phase. So let's do some shooting. We'll fire the Foul Blight Spawn here.
No.
We got D6 shots. We're going to re-roll that for free. 6 shots.
That is clutch right there.
Beautiful.
That's a 12-inch range flamer just in range.
3s to wound. Re-rolling 1s for Plague Weapon will be 4 wounds, AP 3.
AP 3? Uh-oh. These are damage 2 or 3?
Damage 2.
All right, so
This is my Foul Blight Sponge in the Invictor.
I've got a 6-up save here, and I will fail 4 of them.
Or down to 1.
Down to 1. Oh, this poor Invictor.
The Terminator's Stormbolter is going to go in. You're going to get him. It's going to be epic. We got 3 hits.
3 hits, wounded on 5s.
On 5s. No! That's okay. We got the Rubric Marine and the Rubric Sorcerer Man. Bolter Drill. 3 shots.
All right.
2 hits. We need 5s to wound.
Can you do it?
AP 2! 1 wound! The Invictor goes down!
Does it explode? It doesn't.
No!
1 vehicle down.
Oh, glorious. Glorious.
Poor Invictor.
That's
How could
like
you
half,
kill your
that's like
own
half
Invictor?
of the shooting in your army just disappeared. All of these 3 Terminators are going to shoot the Storm, and then the 1 Terminator will shoot them.
Yellow squad?
Yellow Squad. So 1 is 5 shots.
All right, wounded on 5s.
1 on 5s will be
3 saves.
3 saves.
3 saves, not bad. I will take it on a guy in the open,
Okay.
and I will lose him.
Nice.
So I'll just make that charge a little harder. I figured Nick wasn't going to multi-charge anyway, but now the red squad is going to be an easier target.
Yep. And then into the Storm will be 11 shots.
All right, wounded on 6s.
Wounded on 6.
And do they have the full reroll to wound with?
No, they
okay.
should, but I didn't spend that command point.
All right,
It
so
was not wise.
reroll in 1s, 3 saves.
3 saves only.
All right, can it live?
No,
It could. It does.
it did.
It did.
20 horror shots going into it. I did advance.
Oh my goodness! Look at all these horrors.
10.
This is too many
Oh, they
horrors.
just watch. What am I saying? Because I'm in charge.
Okay.
5.
Too many horrors.
All right. 4s. Look at all this.
Look at all these
Horribles, horribles. Everyone's so horrible. 5s to roll.
These horrors are horrible for sure.
It's going to be 3 saves
3 saves?
on the storm.
3 saves on a storm. Okay. Well, these are AP dash, right?
They're
So
AP
fail
dash.
2, and I'll have a singular wound left.
That's incredibly annoying.
Oh,
Armand's Inferno Pistol.
Did he not advance?
He did not. He hits. He
Does not wound. Oh no, the storm.
Tallyman's Plasma Pistol. That's his desperation, ladies and gentlemen. It's not working.
Oh no.
Oh no. Okay, let's do some charging.
Oh goodness, the land speeder storm.
No,
just
1, 2,
they
2.
can see over the obscuring turn piece.
I don't know. Was there playing with that? We'll say no.
Oh,
It's okay.
it's up to you.
We'll just charge stuff then.
I figured they weren't because I would shoot them.
Do I go for the 8? I don't think I gain much by going for the 8, so I think we're going to just charge the Servitor.
All right, Nick is going for the short one.
I rolled a 3.
Makes it on a 3. This Servitor is pretty dead.
Yep.
It's pretty dead.
What
Yep.
they tell me.
That's true actually. It is just pretty dead.
And the Horribles are going to go for the Storm.
Okay.
The Storm is gotten.
Uh-oh. Performing a classic move block.
Classic move block.
Classic
We
move
even
block.
teach about this in the War Room.
Indeed we do.
Not engaging the non-heroicing Dreadnoughts.
They do not heroic, that is correct.
I'm just trying to...
Dare you engage them?
Well, I might, even just to shut the shooting up for a bit, but I realistically am just trying to keep my Terminators from getting charged too badly here.
That's it's a fair thing to do.
Okay. Let's start here, I guess.
Yeah. Now, I could have spent the 2 CP to Overwatch with the Dreadnoughts when he charged the Storm. I just didn't think it was worth it because I don't have my Chapter Master rerolls. I definitely would have done it if he had charged the Intercessor squad, though. I would have shot a lot of things at him.
Yeah, I wasn't going to do that. So 5 Horrors are going to attack your Storm.
Okay.
Get him, buddies. Get him. Get him good.
Ooh, 2 hits.
1 wound!
1 wound.
1 wound!
Makes it. Does it explode?
Does it explode?
Does.
Oh, one mortal
to
wound.
you.
Oh no.
Land Speeder Storm, buddy. You did great.
Glorious.
That's okay. You tried.
Okay.
The pink horrors in combat are the bane of Land Speeder Storms everywhere.
So now the Horrors can engage a Dreadnought.
That's true.
Is that good? I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay. So they will opt against?
We'll just stay 1 inch away from you and exist and move block.
Okay. That's pretty reasonable, I think. It's going to be hard for me to get around this big, pink, flamingo-esque blob.
Definitely Flamingo.
Definitely flamingo-esque, 100%. Everyone knows that.
You want to pick up your Servitor?
Yeah, he's
Okay, cool.
He dreamed big.
And then we'll tag the terrain here, and we'll tag the terrain here, and get some cover saves going.
The Servitor tried, and that's really what matters.
And maybe
It's the thought that counts.
this will be good. All right, John, it is your turn.
All right,
I'm gonna
the
get
turn is mine.
Domination priority targets
It's true.
myself. You keep you to a 10.
Keeping me to a 10 on primary, but Nick is getting his domination. And I will gain a CP up to 3.
What about your Oath of the Moment? What's that looking like?
I'm just going to get a 2 at the end of that turn. I did kill a character, and I did not fail a morale check that turn, or fall back from combat. So right now, just a 2 there. Don't quite have that center. Unfortunately, I needed that Storm to live, but I think that was a bit unrealistic to ask for anyway. So here we go. In my command phase, these Dreadnoughts, I can definitely push one up here and the other there, and I'll be able to shoot some of these Blightlord Terminators, but I don't know how much I'll get done there. But we're definitely gonna try. You've definitely got to try.
Hopefully we don't have to try.
Definitely got to try. So the question is really, do I want that 1 CP to reroll 1s to wound here? And I think I'll spend it, and we'll see if I gain it back.
Oh, let's see if I tally some bananas this round.
Ooh.
Banana time!
All right, so
Up
that's
to 2.
the bananas for the turn. And then I'll spend 1, and on a 6, I'll keep it.
So back
I'm
to
still
3.
at 3.
Okay.
And now I'll reroll 1s to wound, and I think I'll do it off of Those pink horrors, I'm pretty sure I can massacre anyway. I think this is the best place to do it.
Please
so that
don't.
these dreadnoughts, I can just put more shots down here.
Please don't massacre my horse.
Oh, but we will. And then I'll give a Chapter Master. So we'll definitely make this Dreadnought +1 to hit with the Tech Marine. And I think Chapter Master will just go on this closest Dreadnought. I just need to back out of 12 inches of them, which may be hard.
Yeah, I was really hoping to Doombolt that one, and then you're not going anywhere. But I failed
8 inches,
Doombolt.
I think I can get away from you. So I think we'll Chapter Master this Dreadnought because he's got a better shot to get out of the way.
Yeah.
So with 8 inches of movement, he's going to step right here. Just going around these pink horrors, and we'll just make sure that we're staying 12 inches away from these nasty. Yep, we're good.
Yep, just barely.
And then this guy will back up as much as he can. But he's going to stay in 12. So this one's not rerolling anything, but this one is Chapter Master.
Yeah.
So at that point, since I can't get away from that, do you mind if I do the Lieutenant over here?
Sure.
Because I think that's just going to make more sense. Now this Invictor,
Invictor.
the Invictor, he's coming on up.
Coming
We're going to try to kill
Nothing?
something and maybe charge that guy.
No, don't charge that.
I think we can do it.
That guy has done nothing wrong.
Oh, he is the son of Magnus, is he not?
No.
Well, Magnus did something wrong.
He's a
Oh, it's pointing at the
blade
Rubric Marines.
caster. No.
Rubric Marines are sons of Magnus.
They're made of dust.
Made of dust. They'll be dust soon. We are gonna try again. These guys, I think I'm gonna shoot them off anyway. Yeah, they'll advance.
Oh, there's.
4.
See, I didn't even see those guys over there. That's like.
No, they were behind the obscuring terrain.
Yeah, that's not fair.
So we're just gonna put a couple models out here. We'll put 4 on the objective
No, you think just 4?
because I'm gonna put a lot of shots downfield. So if Nick starts splitting over there, I'm just gonna have more and more guns to
He
commit.
thinks he's got guns.
I do think I have the guns. We have the power.
That's the first trap that most people fall into is they think they have guns. They don't really have guns.
Or do they?
It's misleading.
All right, so these suppressors with 12 inches of movement, I'm still in Tactical Doctrine, so they're just gonna hop all the way up
Like
here.
bunnies?
Like bunnies, yeah.
Good.
Where they're gonna get nice clean shots into this pink horse squad if they're anywhere near that
They
objective.
don't need to be anywhere near anything.
All right, we'll get them off the objective. That's what I like to hear.
That's what we said sometimes, I guess.
And then this Intercessor squad's gonna move on forward.
Oh boy. When the Intercessors, I killed one of them.
You did. There's 4 left.
That's a moral victory.
And we're just gonna get more auto bolt rifle shots there. I really just want to try to thin down this Terminator squad as much as possible. Let's see what we can do from there.
All right. So what else got to move?
Oh, I'm not even done moving, Nick.
You're not even done moving?
Not even done moving.
Are you done shooting?
Also not that.
You should definitely be done shooting.
Here comes the Intercessor squad.
If you just take a turn off, I'd appreciate it.
I wouldn't do that. I would never do that to you, Nick.
I don't know why. I think I've earned it.
All right, so we'll just get all their auto bolt rifles in range there. Really just want to remove that unit. And then if that Death Shard unit pushes onto my objective, I've got a lot of other threats around the table. So I can kind of ignore them for a little bit, or maybe just keep shooting them.
Oh boy.
So many options here. Okay. So time to move these nice Volkite Contemptors, I think. So they'll go 8 inches, we'll step right here. Just so that I've got some nice clean shots
Downtown
downfield.
the horse.
I don't think I need to go that far. I just want to have line of sight onto the objective.
Yeah.
So that's okay there.
Okay.
Then this suppressor squad is going to just step up behind them. So again, I've got plenty of shots downfield. We're going to really try to thin out that horror unit. Even if Nick starts splitting, I am determined to try to wipe them out. And then this Contemptor will join the party over here.
Contemptor party?
There's a big old Contemptor party going on with those horrors. I am in contempt of them.
I don't like these parties. You shouldn't invite people to them.
It's too late for that, I'm sorry.
Oh boy.
That's okay. This Nick doesn't have guns, which is actually so useful.
I do have guns. You just have to come into range of them.
Okay. The Librarian will I think could just do a cheeky little Nullzone over
Don't cheeky Nullzone. Do not cheeky Nullzone. I'm gonna block that so hard.
The Librarian will just step
I got strats for that. It's called CP reroll.
He'll just step back.
Yeah, pansy.
And then the Chapter Master will advance.
Where's he going? Nowhere?
He's just moving over here to
It's like the
support.
wimpiest advance roll ever. Imperial Eagles do not know how to advance.
That's okay. That's okay. You don't even roll your advances. You just walk 5 inches a turn.
Nick, it's
Into the
Eagle
guns.
Warriors.
It's Eagle Warriors.
I know what you call them.
All right, and the Tech Marine will walk over there, so he's got more options. Oh, and this guy's 12 wounds left. I think that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So yeah, we're good to go here.
All right.
So I think we will
Commence the guns.
Perhaps commence the guns.
Commence the guns.
Commence the guns. Let's do a psychic phase first. We'll smite with him,
Okay.
and it'll paralyze and fail. I will.
Are you gonna let me use the demon strat?
Reroll it.
You're gonna reroll it. Yeah, you are.
Into a 4,
Into
which
a
will pass
fail.
on a 5.
Oh, you got the psychic mastery. But my hearts actually have a legitimate deny attempt.
On a 1 or 2 dice.
On 2 because there are 10 pink hearts there.
Oh, okay.
Unless you killed one. I think you killed. Did you kill
I killed one when it exploded.
Oh no! Is anyone else in range? My great and clean one would be.
Yep.
All right. Well, we're gonna roll a die, and we're gonna roll 6. Warpfire. Oh.
And we will kill one.
Nah.
Do you want to split?
No.
Okay. And then we will do some other things, like cast the +1 command point, which will pass, so I'll just take the reroll, because I've already gained a command point here.
Okay.
All right, and that'll be it for my shooting phase time?
Shooting phase time. Time to shoot.
All right, any strats coming my way?
No, I think you're all right.
All right, I am all right, Nick.
Yeah.
I'm all right.
I'm gonna warp swords my pink hearts.
Okay.
No.
I would let you.
I've done it.
I wouldn't mind. We'll do the back Dreadnaught, who has the least amount of shots, downfield it into the pink horse.
Yep.
This is the one that's +1 to hit.
This is fine.
All right, here we go. A nice, healthy 16 shots.
Is it really healthy?
And, oh, still misses.
This doesn't seem healthy to me.
It feels pretty healthy. 2s, and all those saves, and then 3 mortals at the end.
Oh, it's the bat dreadnought?
This is the back Dreadnaught.
Oh, okay. So, not this one?
What?
This is the one.
Oh, the reroll one, sorry.
Okay.
There you go, all the saves.
3 mortals.
And
at the
3
end.
mortals at the end.
Okay, well, let's take it on a handful of horrors first. Let's do it on
Start splitting these horrors up.
6 horrors, 6 pink horrors. Oh, that's not good.
So
Another
5 down.
pink horror. All right,
6
so
pink horrors
6
are
pink
dead.
horrors. We're gonna split that into a bunch of blues.
Okay. 6 blues.
6 blues. And we're gonna pull 6 pinks. 1, 2, 3,
Do you want
4,
more than 6
5,
blues, or?
6. No, I'm gonna go with 6 blues. And we're gonna put them over here where they're not gonna get bothered by anyone ever again. I hope.
Yep.
And then how many more saves?
There are 7 more saves still.
11 more saves. This is a painful round. Okay. So now we're going to take on a couple pinks, which are good, and then 5 more saves.
Okay.
And they're not good.
So
we'll
2 more
split
pinks.
Those into blues.
All right. It's going to be a nasty morale check coming for these guys.
That's fine. You don't need the morale. And then, okay, there's
3 more
more.
saves.
We'll take them on blues. And we'll get 2
more.
brims out of this.
All right. And then 3 mortals after that.
And then 3 mortals will kill the 2 brims and 1 more blue, which will become a brim.
Okay.
So,
So you've so far summoned.
I got it right there. I'm allowed 9 blues and 9 brims, and
Okay.
I summoned.
So you
6,
summoned 6 blues, was it? Or?
7 blues, I believe, and 3 brims so far.
Okay. So there's.
So I got 2 more blues and
6
6
more
more
brims.
brims.
Okay. Interesting. All right. Well, let's start shooting. Over here, we'll do this Redemptor, all the shots into everything but the big plasma right here, and the big plasma will go there.
Okay.
We'll actually do him first. He'll do big plasma there, everything else here.
I am -1 to hit.
Yep, that's okay. Big plasma, 3 shots. And Chapter Master, and winning on 3s. That'll be 3 invulns.
Why was it hitting on 3s?
It wasn't. I need to reroll those.
Okay, so
So what
you
do
had
do?
you had 2 3s and a 2.
Alright,
You
so
rolled
I'll
2
reroll
and
the
a
hit with the 2 3s, so it'll
Yep,
be 2,
2 hits.
and he'll take a wound.
And he'll
And then let's reroll the wounds. 1 wound.
1. Okay, so 1 failed. It's 2 damage.
Down. All right, and then here's the Stormbolter and the Onslaught Gatling Cannon into the pink horrors right in front of me. And Chapter Master here. Not bad. Wounded on 3s with all these shots.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to scoop up some pinks.
Okay.
All right. So here we go on the pink
I'll
horrors.
just take them all on pinks. I don't think I'm gonna split much here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 pinks remain.
Okay. And then the Icarus pod into them. It was a blast, which will be Just 2 hits. And whoa, no invulns there.
No invuls. I like that.
So we'll do the next Redemptor. He'll put all of his shots, except for the plasma here. He's still in rapid fire, and he'll put his plasma there, and he will not overcharge.
Yep.
So here's the plasma. 3 shots. 4s to hit. Just no wounds.
Just no
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 16 shots from all of his little guns. Going into those pink horrors. And no rerolls here either because I'm so close to that
Death Shroud unit.
Death Shroud unit. But that'll still be 5 saves.
5 saves. Will eat my horrors for breakfast.
Okay, and then the rocket pod will be wasted. So that's okay. We were able to remove some of that obsec, which I always like to do. This Invictor Warsuit. What are the defensive stats on this big guy?
He's toughness 4. Sorry, he's toughness 5. He's Death Guard. Toughness 5, 4 wounds, 3 up armor, no invul, -1 damage.
Okay, I'll just put all of my shots, every single gun, into the rubrics. Yep, and then I'll try to charge that guy to kill him.
I'm gonna try to charge him.
So these are the autocannon and the heavy bolter together. Just 5 hits with Master Artisans, and that will be 4 AP1s.
4 AP1s.
Can they get it done? Oh, he doesn't. Well, that's the squad anyway, so that's okay. All right, well, the rest of the guns are wasted, but that's okay. I sense a charge in the future. A charge into that malignant guy.
Malignant Plague Caster.
Yep, that guy.
Yes.
All right, so I've already shot these Dreadnaughts, and he pulled me out of range over there. Dastardly, really,
Yeah,
dastardly.
I mean, I don't think trying to be tough through that is going to solve the problem for the horrors.
No, I don't think it was. So unfortunately, I'm not going to have a ton of shots into these Death Shrouds. Just a couple Intercessors, and then
Maybe
one? I don't think so. I'll just say no.
Okay.
So we'll just shoot some Intercessors at you. So we'll do the front Intercessor squad. And that'll be 12 shots. I'm just trying to pick up one guy here.
Yeah.
I'm not expecting anything crazy, but just getting at least one off the table will make it easier to deal with later.
Definitely.
So this is 12 shots, and I'm too close, so I get no Master Artisan.
Aha! Planned it. Did.
But that will be 3 AP1 saves.
3 AP1s. So I have to take the guy in the open because he's been taking it. He doesn't care.
All right, and then the next Intercessor squad, it's not going to be the whole unit, but we're going to see what kind of damage we can get done here. Just checking that line. Looks like it'll probably just be 2. 2? So we'll just shoot 6 shots there, and I am I'm still within 12. So that's good. So only 3 hits.
1 hit.
Wounded
-1 to hit.
Oh, -1 to hit. It does wound.
Does wound.
Can we get him?
2? It's a 3.
Oh, it's a 3. He is safe for now. That will be it for my shooting.
All
So I
right.
think we're just going to declare some charges here.
Okay.
So we're going to start off this little gentleman.
He's a little gentleman.
He's a little gentleman.
Little gentleman.
Into this character.
Yeah. It's fine.
Huzzah!
Nope. Nope.
That-
Yes. Yep. Nope. Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yep. Yeah.
That's disappointing.
Here it is. And I'm not doing any other charges, so we'll just start right there.
Okay.
So we'll do 5.
Is he within
12?
9 of this guy? No.
All right, so here we go. This is 5 attacks. And with Master Artisans, we'll get 6 hits. We're into rage, and I'm wounding on 2s here. And that'll be 6 AP3.
All right, 6 ups. So you just need to make a lot of these. This is easy.
Good
He's
effort,
trying,
but he is
really
still
trying.
taking 8 damage.
That's not that much.
All right, down goes the Plague Caster, and I will just consolidate onto the objective.
Now I could use a strat here to do some mortals to you when I die.
You could, that'd be kind of cute.
I don't know if that's really useful. I think it's
Okay.
not, but that was fun.
Well, that'll be good for me. I'm spreading to the corners.
All right,
So
so
learn from the best.
I've got a 5 on primary.
And I will get another 3 on domination, as well as a 5 on priority objectives.
Yes, the 5s. Okay, we're gonna go up to 3 CP. I've already tallied the bananas this turn, so
All right.
that's fine. We gotta kill John. That's what we gotta do. Gotta kill him good. Kill him,
No,
kill him,
it's so hurtful.
kill him real good.
It's so hurtful, Nick. Why would you do that?
I think we have to abandon the corner building here. I know.
Abandon the corner? Nick, who are you? And what did you do with Nick
I
Nanavati?
don't know. I don't like it. Don't judge me. Let's advance these horrors.
All right.
You suck. We're gonna go
You don't even know how to advance.
9 inches. I've studied the art of the advancing. Yeah, I went there. I said it.
But did you fall asleep in class?
Maybe.
Maybe. That's what I think. Let's see. Where did that
Let's
expo
see.
marker run off to?
Oh no, this is not good. We're trying to hold multiple objectives here. It's not really working. Our coherency's just not big enough.
Oh no! How many horrors are left in that unit? Oh, did they take morale check?
Oh no, I got you a morale check. That's right.
So they lost a lot.
Did I roll one? No. Okay, so one more is gonna die. We'll remove them in just a second here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more.
So you're not below half strength.
That's true. Isn't it funny how it works?
you will lose
2
2
more. Okay.
So is it now a 5-man unit?
It is a 6-man, so coherency still sucks.
Okay, so 3 total down there.
So it was
Oh, a 6-man unit is the wrong size there.
that's not great. Bunch of horrors right here. Oh boy. Okay. So we can
This is the corner that is keeping these beasts fighting.
think we're just gonna go over here and hold this objective.
All right, taking it away from my poor Invictor, getting Nick his priority target objectives right back.
Definitely doing that. I need to figure out how to get domination. I could probably just slaughter both of these units, but then I'm like very vulnerable to the Volkites. And you can fall back and shoot for 1 CP still?
2 CP.
2 CP.
But yes.
And that's just something you would do.
It's not impossible.
Maybe I forego domination, but then John gets a 15. That's so many points. No, I don't think we do that. I think we stand steady.
Stand and steady, perhaps even fighting.
Perhaps fighting.
Standing and fighting.
Certainly killing Dreadnought.
How dare you?
I dare.
That's so cruel.
It's necessary.
No.
I'll put the wounded on this one. Here. Okay. Let's advance Mr. Foul Blight Spawn.
Alrighty.
Mr. Foul Blight Spawn's going a strong 10 inches, actually.
Strong 10 inches. Ooh.
I don't trust you to do that at all. Never mind.
Oh, the poor Foul Blight Spawn. Why don't you trust him?
He's trustworthy, but
not that trustworthy?
Not that trustworthy.
No, I understand.
What about Armon? Armon's flying. He's like, I'm not trying to die over here. We're gonna get by the death shrouds.
Flying, you say?
Flying. He's a bird, like a flamingo.
Like a flamingo that flies?
Well, flamingos don't fly, so it was a poor analogy. Armon doesn't have wings. Flamingos don't have wings. That's what I was really going for.
They don't have wings.
They don't have wings.
The things you learn.
Yeah, that's why you come to Art of War. Okay, so let's do some psychic. Oh, tally man bananas.
Tallying the bananas.
Let's do some psychic phase things.
Okay.
You know how I feel about those.
I do know how you feel about the psychic phase.
We'll start off with Astral Blast onto a Dreadnought.
How dare you?
I dare.
How dare you?
Do I want to swap powers here?
Ooh.
Go for the Infernal Gateway
It's a nice,
combo?
interesting thing you can do at the beginning of your psychic phase.
Yeah, we are there right now. So I think I do. We're going to spend 1 CP and swap my Terminator Sorcerer's Death Hex for Infernal Gateway. So we'll start off with Astral Blast from him right over here. And it goes off on a 7. 8 because it's my first power.
This is an 8.
8.
I think I will try to deny that because it's going to be a decent number of mortal wounds there. I'll give it a try.
Give it a college try.
And on a 4 I don't, but I won't reroll it.
All right, so the first Dreadnought is the closest. It's going to take D3 plus 1. Just 2 mortals, and the other one's going to take 2 mortals for standing near.
All right, so they're both down to 10 wounds now.
Okay.
So spreading the love there, both at 10 wounds left.
We'll go for an Infernal Gateway from the same sorcerer. Biscedios. Goes off on a 11, so...
I will definitely not try to deny that.
I don't know if that's the huge one or not.
I think it's 12.
I think it's 12 also.
Yeah.
So
it's worse than the Granite one for some reason.
That's going to be 4 mortals to this guy, though.
Ouch.
And 2 mortals to the next one.
That's still pretty painful. Down to 8 and 6 wounds there. Uh-oh.
That's pretty solid. Okay. Now we can... We'll come back to if he wants to spend another CP to cast.
Oh, because you can do that even if you've mobbed onto another Psyker?
Yes, that's the end of the phase. So Armon will go for a Smite into this dude. Okay. Which will be a pass on a 5.
Hey. Oh, no, because you haven't smited yet.
So you are out of denies.
I'm not, but I still won't.
You won't? Okay, so just 1 mortal.
Okay. On the closer guy?
Yep.
All right.
Armon will go for a Doom Bolt onto the further one.
Uh-oh. A Doom Bolt.
Yeah, Doom Bolt. Doom Bolt will pass on an 8 because that's plus 1.
He casts another one, right?
And he casts 1 more after this. And that'll be 3 onto this other one.
3, he's down to 5.
Down to 5.
Ouch. 2 5-wound Dreadnoughts.
Pouring down the mortals.
Uh-oh.
And then Armon's going to go for a Firestorm into, I guess, the one that's not Doom Bolted, this closer one. Firestorm will pass on a 7.
I will try to deny that.
Okay.
And on a 7, I will not deny it.
Alright.
All right.
9 dice. Give me some 6s. I'll take one more mortal.
One mortal, not bad. Down to 4 wounds. Ouch. That definitely hurts.
So I could spend a CP and try to keep on going. Realistically, I won't kill both. I might kill one. If I spend the CP, it's really likely I kill one. What would I spend my CP on?
What would Zinch do?
Zinch? What would Zinch do?
What would Zinch
Let's
do?
roll a warp storm. Let's do it. Let's meander. Let's live on the edge a little. Let's do it.
All right.
We're gonna cast another spell. We're gonna cast Smite from the Terminator Sorcerer, and it will pass on an 8.
All right, and I've already used my denies here.
We will cast it onto this 4-wounder.
Sure. Its smite is
Sorry, I did the wrong one.
Okay.
Just 2 more.
Goes to 2, down to 2 wounds. Oh no,
right.
Dreadnought will stay strong.
Foul Blight Spawn's gonna Foul Blight Spawn him. Oh yeah.
This will never work.
4 shots. We'll keep it. 3s to wound.
Strength.
Strength 8.
Strength 8, really?
+1 strength when you buy it Rotten Stench or the whatever it's called.
Go ahead.
This gets down. This is shooting. Yep. So it'll be 3 wounds, AP 3 on the Dreadnought.
I failed 5 heroes.
Oh, he's gonna go down. Does he explode?
He does not.
No.
1 Redemptor down. A sad day indeed.
It was a happy day.
A sad day indeed.
All right, let's do.
God, he went down like he was a great and clean one.
Let's shoot a lot of cold and unnecessary. A lot of pistols this way. I don't think shooting this Dreadnought's gonna bear any fruit. So 5d6 going into the Intercessors there.
All right.
7, 14, 16 shots.
16 shots.
16 shots.
16 shots.
Yeah, nothing in this round. Rerolling ones. There are no ones.
There are no ones, but a lot of
lot
fives.
of wounds though.
Look
that
at
many.
those good saves. All right. And I'll lose a Marine.
A Marine and a half.
And a half.
A half a Marine.
Half a Marine is very sad that I lost him.
Okay.
I will
Right.
just pull. I don't care if you charge me, I think, so I'll just pull that guy.
I think, as wonderful as that turn was, that's the end of my turn. So I'm gonna miss domination. I am gonna get priority targets though.
Yep.
John's gonna get the 15. That's not good.
The
And
15, the dreaded 15.
now it's your turn.
All right. Well, in my command phase,
Tally me bananas.
tallying the bananas.
Tally the bananas. Banana time! Boxcar banana time.
Car bananas. I'm gonna gain a CP, and I'm not really gonna struggle to
How'd you
kill.
feel about all those mortals? It's like a lot.
That was a lot of mortals. That was pretty impressive. We're
that was
gonna
a Dreadnought
try
and a
to
half
do
of
something
mortals.
about it. Yeah, that was pretty strong there. So I'm gonna have to try to maybe kill some of these guys. I could try to charge in, but Nick does have enough
Remember your
command
have
points.
move.
Oh, well, then I probably won't. It's a long charge.
Yeah.
Do I still charge normal?
You charge normal.
Still charge normal. But these guys could heroic.
They can heroic intervention, and the Foul Blight Spawn can make you fight last. Ooh.
Sneaky, sneaky. I don't know if I wanna do that.
Mortarian's Anvil trickery.
All right, well, he's
Interessante.
degraded, so he's just going to be 3 inches.
Yeah, he would be degraded.
So right there, just to make it harder for all these sorcerers to see him, he's still going to try to shoot a little bit at these Terminators and do some wounds, because there's some wounded guys there.
Yeah.
And this Invictor, nay, the Invictor,
Be a Nictor.
we'll go 5 inches here.
He wants a piece of the
3
mortal
inches
action
forward.
too. He's like,
2
bring it
inches
on.
forward.
I don't need to be
Get
alive.
back round onto the objective.
2 damage from the heavy from the flamer on the Foul Blight
I don't
Spawn.
know.
Sign me up.
We're gonna try to kill all of these pink horrors.
You're not gonna kill any of them.
We're gonna kill some of them, maybe.
Some of them maybe is
Some
a lot
of them
different from all of
maybe.
them.
I also want to shoot the beasts.
The beasts.
Now, in my command phase, I'll just give this Dreadnought +1 to hit and Chapter Master, because he's gonna try.
John, what'd you score for Oath last turn?
Ooh, I only got 2 more points on Oath of the Moment. I did kill another character, and I did get myself a very wonderful and lovely no fallback for Frail Morale. Don't need to fall back here, but that 15 on primary will hopefully be handy.
No.
And I will, of course, move to Assault Doctrine now, because I don't really have a choice in the matter.
You always have a choice.
I do, but I'm choosing Assault Doctrine.
You choose death.
No. All right, these guys will be good right there.
They're gonna get beasted. Beast will kind of Kool-Aid man through that wall and kill you.
You wouldn't dare.
I'm telling you, I'm daring.
You wouldn't dare.
It's being dared.
All right, I dare you.
I'm Daredevil.
These suppressors are gonna jump over here.
As if that'll do anything.
Oh yeah.
What's up, Mr. Charles?
On your board, he needs 2 more points in priority target.
No, it doesn't. This is right.
No, he got 5 on priority target.
Yep.
Oh, you got a 5.
Because I held your
forgot.
objective. Ha.
Yes.
Don't forget my objectives.
Well done. Well done, Mr. Lennon.
Ooh, this Dreadnaught's not quite gonna reach the terrain,
Good,
unfortunately.
I planned it.
So I think he's just gonna back up a little bit so that he's got some good targets next turn if anyone dares to come forward.
Volkite Dreadnaughts need to chill. They don't have much chill and they need some more of it.
Nah, they don't need to chill. They've got this. Actually, you know what this guy might do? He might poke out and shoot at that horror unit right there.
Like a Pokemon?
Poke out like a Pokemon. Oh, a dropped dice for Mr. Nick.
Oh,
That is a fatal mistake.
I wasn't even rolling dice. Why was I touching dice? No! John, what's the dice bet?
The dice bet is that whoever loses this dice bet, the other player will get to pick a phase in a future stream game where they have to wear mittens. That's plural.
One
mittens.
mitten. One mitten. Was 2 mittens. I just 2 mittens.
We'll let
Double
it be one.
mitten.
We'll let it be
Double
one. We'll let it be
mitten.
one. Has to wear a mitten.
Has to wear a mitten.
Has to wear a mitten.
Pizza time? Pizza time.
It's the pizza time mittens, of
Or
course.
the of glove.
The of glove.
The of glove, not
yeah.
pizza time. Okay.
Oh no, the pizza time.
The pizza time.
Pizza time, yeah. Okay. Pizza time was. I mean, it's got to be that. And this will back up over here. She's got these lovely characters waiting around. This Contemptor will just slide on out here. He's got options for later. Feeling pretty good. I can still shoot right here, and you're 12 inches of an aura, or did you cast the extended aura again?
I did not, but
Is it-
is.
Is it still 12?
It's 12 because of the
Curses.
my chimes.
Yeah, your little wind chimes.
Yeah.
All right.
No. Oh, they don't have it. I didn't flash outbreak.
Oh, then that's easy.
Yeah.
Who does have it?
The Foul Blight Spawn's just got the Warlord.
But he's 9 normally?
He's 9.
Okay, so I'm out of it. So I get a master
You
artisan.
get a Master
reroll.
Artisan.
It's, you know what? That's what I like to see.
Yeah.
All right, so I think then we're gonna start the psych phase. This Librarian will just try to get me a CP,
Commander points.
and he'll pass on an 11, not a perils,
Oh, I can't read.
and go up to 4 CP.
Okay, 4 commander.
And that'll be it for me. I can't see anything to smite. I
I
think.
got excited.
No, because I can't see that guy. That's a thing I could have done, but I didn't. That's okay. We are good to go. So let's start shooting.
Dex.
Now, I can shoot that Foul Blight Spawn. No, those are bodyguards. So I'll never
Bodyguards.
get through it. I'll never
Yeah.
get through it. So he's just going to put his +1 to hit and full rerolls into this horror unit.
Okay, this is not good. This might be the end of
Here
the horrors.
comes the Contemptors.
But if you have a little bit of faith and a lot of belief, we still have like 30 summoning points. No, we have
16 shots.
30. We have 45
15
summoning
hits.
points. We're good. We're good to go.
45 summoning points, you
Yeah,
say.
2 blues
Only
and-
wounding on 2s.
2 blues and 6 brims coming out here.
All right, so there's going to be 4 mortals when you're done giving me all those saves.
Yeah, well that's fine.
Let's do it.
Let's take
do
it
it,
on
Nick.
the 2
Get
pinks.
the horrors out of here.
Oh, that didn't go well. Then we got 5 blues. I'll summon, yeah, the pinks
Summon
become
2
blues.
blues.
So then the 5 blues. We got 2 more blues. We got 1 more blue. All right, and then we'll have 3 brims. So all of the unit be split down. So these are all just brims, and there's 6 of them. And then I'm gonna die to mortals.
Okay. Aha!
No.
Good old Contemptor Dreadnaught. What a beautiful man he is. All right, let's do it. We're gonna shoot a suppressor squad at you. All the way downfield, suppressors.
Okay.
Hitting on, are you -1 hit?
No, you killed that guy.
Oh, I did. Master Artisans.
Only
Did not help.
sometimes. Yeah.
And there we go. 4 AP1s. There's one guy who's
One guy
wounded.
in the open. 3
He's dead.
He just died.
The rest of these are AP1.
We'll take on people in cover for 2s and loving it.
Love and life. All right, we're gonna shoot those 3 intercessors at you. This is not going to do much.
I believe in you.
I believe in me too. Master Artisans.
Masters.
Yeah. Wounded on 5s. We can do a wound. That's one save.
Big dice. For
I think
the
you got a
big
1.
number. Ooh,
Oh, it was so
It was
close.
so close.
And those 5 Incursors will just put shots into you. And ooh, 5 hits. Wounded on 5. Get it done. One. Give me that 1. Oh, a wounded guy.
Why did you do that?
Ha ha ha. Now I will shoot the overcharged plasma at you first.
Overcharged.
Overcharged plasma. 2 shots. That's, you know what?
Oh boy.
You know what?
Oh, saucy. 1 shot.
6 shots.
No.
Wounded, hit on 4s because I'm degraded, but I will Master Artisans one of those into a wound
Ooh, a wound. He's gonna kill himself for me.
eventually. But that is 2 invulns.
2 4-ups. Make 2 4-ups. Make double box
Box cars,
The
look at that.
Warpfire.
Well, there's a lot of other shots coming too. Here's the
There
Stormbolters.
would be.
10 on 4s. Wounded on 5s, death by 1,000 cuts, I say. 2 saves.
Death by 2 up armor saves. Oh, another one.
And here's the Onslaught Gatling Cannon.
Okay.
Wounded on 4s. Can it get it done? That is 3 more. These are AP1, but I think you're in cover.
I'm in cover for a while, so we are good to go on 2s.
And the Icarus Rocket Pod. 3
endless.
shots. Oh, it is. 2 hits. And 1 more wound. No. Oh, wasn't enough AP. All right. Still a wounded guy left. That's okay. This is fine. But I still have a Redemptor. Or an Invictor. And I think he might shoot at the tally man.
The tally me bananas?
I do wish to tally his bananas.
No.
Let's put every shot into that guy.
Every shot.
Every shot. Is he touch and cover?
He's touching cover.
All right. Well, we're gonna try anyway.
You can try.
Here's the autocannon.
Yep.
Master Artisans that.
Yeah, you can do that.
3s. That'll be 5 AP1s.
Back to 3s. Will be 2 damage.
2 damage.
Yeah.
Yep.
2 ones left.
And here's the heavy bolter. That'll be 2 hits. That'll be no wounds. Oh no. Here is the Iron Hail Stubbers. Get it done, buddy. And we're on 5s. Oh, 2 saves. This could kill him.
2 saves.
Could kill him. Oh, it won't.
It won't.
And the top gun is 3 shots. And no, it's not.
Excellent.
All right, he lives. He's wounded, but he lives.
All right, I am still alive. This could have been a lot worse for
Oh,
me.
we're gonna declare charges.
Oh, there's none of that to do.
The Invictor is gonna charge the tally man.
Well, it's pretty far.
It is, but I want to kill him.
No, not like, oh, maybe.
Ooh,
maybe.
it's close. I'll let you measure. It's pretty far.
It is a 9, I think, does it. You're within 10.
Oh my goodness. So
Oh,
I'm
you
getting my
did it.
domination. I'm already giving Nick a 5 on primary here.
We're doing
I
it?
think we're doing it.
We're
Send him in
doing
there.
it. Kool-Aid Man bananas.
And if he heroically intervenes with the beast, I'll punch them too.
I don't think I'm going to do that.
Okay. We're good?
Yep.
Into the tally man.
Yep.
His
what's
bananas are getting tallied. 6 hits on 5 attacks.
Bananas.
2s. 6 AP3. AP4. He's taking 12 damage.
It's the bananas.
Oh, no bananas for him.
bananas,
All
that's
right,
okay.
talk to me about these beasts and Nurgle in close combat.
They have 2d6 attacks, 1d6 each.
All right, I'll base them both.
Okay. I could use 1 command point to make my attacks to 6s on 6s to wound mortals, and I reroll wounds.
Ooh.
I have no more bananas.
No more bananas coming.
I'm just gonna roll my attacks 4 times.
4 attacks.
This is why you don't spend CP on this stuff. 1 hit, reroll the wound. Look at that, didn't do anything.
All right. Engaging the beasts.
The beasts. Okay, I'm gonna go up to 3 command points.
And I will get another domination and priority target.
Yeah, no one's counting. I'll score 5 on primary. Nice, steady pace. That's how you do it. Slow and steady wins the race. Now I have to figure out how to score points and kill this thing.
Nah, the Invictor will live forever. The Invictor.
This challenging part is I don't think I can shoot him because the beast would have to fall back in the open. They're a while we stand. So I think we have to charge him with the dust rats, which will probably work, but it's funny. We have to kill this thing. He's here. Can't let that be there. Also, I'd like to get my own priority targets. This is embarrassing.
You've got it, Nick.
Let's advance the Terminator Sorcerer. I think his time in the sun has come to pass.
7 inches.
Ooh, we could go for a big Infernal Gateway play. This is so stupid.
I believe in you. I believe in you, Nick.
Should I do it? It's for YouTube. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's
do
see what this Terminator Sorcerer can do.
He's gonna blow them up, and then he's gonna blow him up.
Oh my
and then
goodness.
This is gonna be awesome.
That's bold. It's bold strategy, but maybe it'll work.
The Foul Blade Spawn will advance. 9 inches.
All right.
Good job, bud.
That's not bad. He's the master of advancing. He went to school for that.
He did go to school for it. He's gonna stand right here and be unshootable on this objective
Ooh, clever, clever.
because I'll have bodyguards in other places.
Oh, the bodyguards are coming back to tango with the Invictor.
And the bodyguards.
Nothing can stop the Invictor.
Nothing's gonna stop the Invictor.
Nothing will stop the Invictor. Absolutely nothing. The Invictor is going to be fine.
Then let's advance Armon. Armon's gonna go 9. Ooh, let's leave a hole for Armon to advance through.
All right. The Invictor time.
Can he get out of deny range? Oh, he can.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
A beautiful thing.
All right, it's time. It's time to make the dream team happen. We got 3 CP, this is plenty. Armon's gonna start off. He's gonna go for a warp time on himself, which passes on a 5 because +1, my man.
time.
Goes up on a 6, he advances 12 inches.
He still doesn't advance.
Oh, he moved 6.
Okay.
Okay, well, he's going to go right over here.
Sure.
And get me my priority targets.
All right. The priority target cometh.
He's going to smite this thing.
How dare you? After all that Invictor has done for you.
10 goes off. This thing takes 3 mortals.
Down to 10 wounds.
Beautiful.
10
He's
wounds
basically
left
dead.
on the Invictor.
And now we're going to Firestorm him. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Firestorm will pass. 9 dice.
Passing on a 9.
Passing on 9.
Not bad.
3 more mortals.
3 mortals?
Yep, that'll knock him to 7.
Yeah,
I think
that
he's
sure will.
just gonna die soon.
I think you will, yeah.
Okay.
We're okay with this.
Let's keep going. We'll do the Terminator Sorcerer. He'll start
What a brave
with a smite here. This is +2 to cast.
Ooh.
We're gonna CP that.
Oh, can he do it again? A double Snake Eyes?
No. He's gonna go off on an 8.
So a 6 goes to an 8. I will deny that with him. And it will be denied on
No, that's bad. Okay.
All right.
Fat lady hasn't sung
The
yet.
Redemptor will live.
No, we got more spells. We're gonna go for an Infernal Gaze on him. Yeah. That'll pass on a 9.
Go ahead.
All right.
This is 3 dice.
On 4s. So it'd be 2 + 1, 3 mortals.
Mortals, the Redemptor's alive.
Yeah, that happened. Okay, whatever. That don't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Let's do the shooting phase. Psyche phase. Do I want to cast another spell? His other spell is Astral Blast would just kill you. And if it goes off, you have 1 more deny or no?
I do have another deny.
Let's do it. Astral Blast.
Astral Blast.
Astral Blast goes off on an 11.
I'll let it happen.
It's the last spell. You might as well try.
Well, you could cast do a CP to do another?
No, that is the CP to do.
Oh, this is the CP to do another. I will not deny it.
Okay. He dies! He takes 4 mortals and dies!
He does.
Okay.
Poor Redemptor. He tried so hard, but we will
Good
kill
one,
that
Terminator Sorcerer.
The Terminator Sorcerer will die in return.
We're going to spend our last command point. We're going to extend the Foul Blight Spawn's range, and he's going to flamer these 3 people.
It's not even going to kill him.
It's going to kill him.
It's not even going to kill him.
We're going to fire 6 shots.
Still probably not.
Still probably 2s. 2s to wound. Yep, 6 wounds, AP3.
I got this.
I don't think so. We're going to kill that squad.
Yep, squad's
And
up.
now John's not running onto my objective next turn.
That's what he thinks.
I hope that's true.
That's what he thinks.
We're going to charge Death Shrouds into Dreadnought Chicken Baby.
How dare you?
Dreadnought Chicken Baby?
Dreadnought Chicken Baby is getting 9 inches of charging.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That's all of them.
That's enough, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Dreadnought Chicken Baby's not
No,
happy about
not-
that.
Not the Invictor.
The Invictor.
Not the Invictor.
The
I'm gonna kill
Invictor.
that sorcerer.
All right. Let's make you fight last with the Foul Blight Spawn.
Okay.
All right. I'll stab you with my stabby sticks.
All right. I don't think it's going to work.
I think it's going to work.
I don't think so.
2
You're gonna do
damage.
The 2 damage.
2 damage stabby sticks.
Okay.
It's all the same to you. Oh, this
Hitting
is
on
4 guys
3s.
left. Hitting on 3s, like out of command points, that's okay. 3s, oh, not good hits. That's all right, though. We're going to wound you on 3s and reroll 1s to wound.
All right. Let's see it. I think he's fine.
Rerolling 1s. So it'll be 6 wounds at AP2, I believe. Might be 3. I think it's 2. 2 damage each
So
will
I'll
be 8
take
damage.
8 damage and he'll die.
Does he go boom boom?
Does he go boom boom? Did anyone else charge them? No, he's fighting last. The beast gets swing. I won't reroll it. He does explode.
Okay, so the Terminators.
We'll take 3 wounds.
3 wounds.
We'll kill the wounded one and get another guy to 1 wound.
Very nice.
The beast will take 2 wounds.
2 wounds. 2 feeling pains. Beast down to 2.
Down to 2. The wounded beast.
All right. Is it 6-inch explosion?
No. I think it is. Yes, it is 6.
So then Armon and the Foul Blight Spawn.
Oh, Armon and the Foul Blight Spawn? Beautiful. All right, so the Foul Blight Spawn will take 3.
Oh no! At least he can't be shot.
Armin will take 1. Just one.
That's fine. That's fine. We'll consolidate over here.
Ah,
That should be fine.
Trying
If
to
Armon gets shot,
hide.
that's totally fine. We're just gonna hide and be okay.
he can't hide from me.
No, we can. We really
He can hide from me.
We can.
But he can't hide from me.
Okay, Mr. LJ.
All right, are you ready for this?
That's John's gonna. What you gonna get for?
I'm gonna get another 2. I did kill a character there.
2
Because I
oaths,
charged
yep.
and killed that guy, and I didn't fall back, so I didn't get the center. But another 2 on Oath of the Moment, and another 15 on Primary. But that'll put me at 45 max. So I'll just get 10 on Primary this turn,
45 max.
and I'll gain a CP up to 4.
I'm gonna get 3 more priority targets, and that's gonna be it from me.
All right, let's do it. We are going to We're gonna kill this sorcerer. We're gonna kill Armin. We're gonna kill all these guys.
Yeah, that's
We're gonna
probably
give this
true.
guy +1 to hit and Chapter Master. And beginning my command phase, we're gonna do Cycle of War, and we'll see if I gain a command point back. I don't. And my whole army is gonna go into Dead Doctrine.
Yeah. Okay.
We're gonna keep shooting you.
Just shooting.
Keep shooting you.
Keep shooting.
Keep shooting you. So this Dreadnaught, he wants to kill you. So we're gonna come up, and the Chapter Master will just move on up. The Librarian will move on up, and the Techmarine will move on up.
Okay.
And we're just gonna shoot you.
Yeah.
Nice and easy.
That seems good.
And then we're gonna have these suppressors come shoot you.
They probably can.
Already gonna get my domination, my priority target here, so not too worried. Just want to put more shots into that Terminator Sorcerer.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, he's screwed. He's
Gonna get
standing
Armin
right out there.
and a Sorcerer. It's gonna be beautiful.
That's
And
probably
then
true.
this Incursor squad, they're just gonna back up because Nick is out of OBSEC.
I'm not out of things though.
It's true, but he's out of OBSEC. So we'll just leave the Sergeant on and no one else. They're just gonna back up to make that charge a little harder. Nick tries to send the beasts at me. Don't want that to happen. These Intercessors feel pretty good. They're not gonna make the objective, so they don't really care what happens. But I do want to keep on shooting that Terminator Sorcerer, so we are gonna keep doing it.
Yeah, he's gonna get shot.
He's gonna get shot.
No way around that.
Shot in the
fact.
face.
That is a fact of life right there.
It's happening. The other Dreadnaught is good to go. All right, let's kill Armin. Let's do a psychic phase.
You want to do psychic base?
We're gonna smite.
He's gonna do smite.
Ooh, it'll fail. I'll reroll that because I don't have a reason not to. Do I keep a command point? I do.
Still at 2 CP.
Passing on an 8.
Well, we'll block it. Yeah, no, we won't.
Aha. No rerolls left for you. 2 mortal wounds to the sorcerer.
No, not the sorcerer.
Down goes the sorcerer.
He did enough damage.
And then he'll, I've already gained a command point, so I'll just get my free reroll, which I'll pass on this. I won't, but that's okay. All right, here it comes. 3 suppressors. We're gonna try and kill this sorcerer.
Oh boy.
This is 9 shots.
Oh boy.
Hitting on
Pescarios.
4s with Master Artisans. We gotta kill characters for that oath moment. That is, ooh, just 2 AP2.
Just 2 AP2s, big dice, big numbers, double ones.
All right,
He's
down
dead.
he goes.
Yep, that was fine.
This Contemptor, every shot into Armin. Armin must
not
die.
even
It's one of the rules of the Art of War stream that Armin has to die.
That is a rule.
That is a rule, yep. And I'm just fulfilling it, taking it to its
But
snap.
what happens if I survive this?
Then you won't.
Wow, that's a good point.
Okay.
You don't roll 6s to wound.
It's looking good.
It's looking good.
You know, oh,
2
that's looking
mortals.
good. Only 2 mortals? I
And
just have,
that many 4-up
just have
saves.
to pass all of them?
Every single 4-up save, every
single
single one.
one.
You can Armin do it? Is he the champion of Zinch?
Well, he's
I mean,
on time.
why are you? Okay.
That's a good.
Armin goes down. All right, I cannot shoot that guy because of your bodyguard, so that's actually going to do it for me. But I will get 3 more on my domination and my priority target.
That's true. That's true. You will. I'm gonna do stuff on my turn though, and then you're not gonna be able to stop that.
That's true.
So
that was my turn 5.
So let's. What happens in a minute?
But he will gain a command point.
Aha!
You gonna tally those bananas, Nick?
I can't.
Oh.
Yeah, that was mean.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Let's
That
kill.
poor
I'm
tally
gonna
man.
kill somebody here. Who am I gonna kill? I'm gonna kill your librarian. Valblind Spawn's gonna advance. Oh, I'm gonna do it.
Wouldn't dare.
Oh, he's got range. We're gonna kill librarian.
Wouldn't dare.
Beast and Nurgle coming in hot. Bottom of 5.
Advancing.
Advancing. It's time. It's time to shine.
It's their time to shine.
Blah.
Blech.
And then the Death Shrouds are gonna advance. Look at this. Look at this. Oh yeah.
On to the priority
targets. We know what we're doing. We're
There we
getting
go.
points out here, and we're gonna kill this librarian because screw him.
All right, let's do it.
Viscous death. Green dice for green numbers, John.
I will transhuman.
You think that will save you?
Yes.
Well, you are mistaken, my fool. For 4 shots, we'll kill you. And pink dice for the pus coming out of your lungs when I'm done with this.
This is a little graphic.
3 wounds, 8b3.
He'll take 4 damage and live.
We live.
He lives.
I'm gonna declare a charge on him. I advanced and I failed.
Oh, it's okay.
All right, good game, Mr.
Good
John.
game, Mr. Nick.
I'm gonna finish out with 3 more points on priority target, 10 more primary points, and 10 while we still fights. 23 points in the last turn. That totally mattered.
Dominations.
That you don't need to dominate.
All
That's
right.
speed.
The Ultramarines did pretty well there. What do you think about them?
I think
Score domination?
no,
Last turn?
No.
no. So I think Ultramarines are pretty good. They do the shooting, they do the punching. It's a pretty good build for not Goleman. You know, I like this direction for Ultramarines. Yeah. And I love that you have Invictors, the Inictors, and the
Invictor Warsuits.
The Suppressors, the Inictors. These are some of my favorite Ultramarine units.
Yeah.
I'm really glad they're here.
I like that I was able to get to all 4 corners of the table here to master the corners.
Once you've mastered the corners, there's nothing left to teach you. Like you've truly become the master of corner play.
Master of corner play, absolutely. Charlie, do we have a final score there?
Yeah, the final score is going to be Nick with 66 and John with 94.
Oh, if you take 9 and subtract 4, John gets a 5. Both of my numbers are bigger than 5. I won.
But what about 6 minus 6?
So anyways, thanks so much for watching, everyone. Do we have any questions, Charlie?
We actually do. Lyle Dixon wants to know, what is the meaning of life?
Courage and honor.
This is
Loyal to the glory of the 13th Legion.
Death to the False Emperor. That's what it is.
You're playing demons.
Yeah, well, I got the only thing that didn't want stuffing in my army was the Death Guard.
Yeah, that's true. What did you think of your army here?
I actually really liked my army. I think this is the stress test that needed to hit, right? Like, I designed it to beat Dark Eldar. I'm still pretty confident it can do that, like having seen it play. It can't handle being shot by tremendous amounts of firepower at that Strength 6 2 damage profile, which is autocannon suppressors, Invictor Warsuits, Volkite Dreads. That's what John is taking in mass. So I think, much like how on Tuesday I took some Skyweavers into John's Dreadnaught army, this is a bunch of Volkites into my Beast Nurgle, and that sucks. So that doesn't mean it's a bad list. I think it's really good, just you know, rocking a hard place.
Yeah, I really like my list. I like its ability to do damage. I think it has the guns to keep up with Dark Eldar, but we got to put that to the test sometime.
Definitely. I do like your list.
Maybe in the Worm next week. What do you got first, Charlie?
All right, we have a question from Shazzy Bear, who super chatted earlier. We wanted to know, for the Ultramarines versus Rubric Marines and other Chaos, which have super strong Alpha Strike or tactical Dreadnoughts, how would you deploy against a strong Alpha Strike army like the Ultramarines differently?
It really depends what the terrain and what your army's strategies are. I recommend trying to deploy so that they come out with their guns blazing and just blow up a lot of your stuff, and it's going to suck. But then make sure you can counter-strike with your Mortal Wounds, if you're Rubric, your Thousand Suns, or your whatever shooting you've brought, so that way he might come out and do damage, but you still have your teeth and can get the counter-punch back. I think that's the key to these shooting wars.
Absolutely, yeah, it makes a lot of sense. I do like the Alpha Strike on this Ultramarine list, though. Did some good damage on turn 1. Really got me off on the right foot.
All right, everyone. Thanks so much for watching. Really appreciate you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, follow, all those wonderful things. It really helps us grow as a channel, helps us invest more into the YouTube stuff so that you can enjoy us better. But anyways, thanks for watching, and we will see you just right after this.
And after this, in the War Room, we have our brand new coach, Jack Harpster, coming in hot. He's going to be showing off his Black Templars, nay, the Jack Templars.
The Jack Templars!
The Jack Templars!
And what's he playing against?
He's playing against Richard Siegler's Adeptus Mechanicus. He's trying out the new Metallican Air Force that's been all the hype on TTS. Well, this mad lad actually went and got 6 planes. So if you want to check that game out, see what kind of list that is, you can sign up for the War Room right now, and that'll be going live at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Richard Siegler against Jack Harpster.
Oh man, 6 planes. I want nothing to do with this game. All right, everyone. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you later.
All right, bye.
Dive even deeper into competitive 40K and become a member of the world's most knowledgeable and positive community.
The War Room is an exclusive group that brings together the world's best 40K players as coaches to help anyone from a newer player to an experienced tournament veteran learn, grow, and reach their goals within our shared hobby.
Each week we offer a variety of live stream coaching matches centered around illuminating the thought process of in-game decision making of top players. We explain everything we're doing and why.
You'll learn about the ever-evolving meta, match play mission theory, list making, and discussion of every faction in the game, and have access to analysis of all the latest rules. Our team of highly experienced coaches teach weekly clinics on each individual faction, strategy sessions on deployment and cool tricks, and meta-analyses each week during Meta Monday.
We are committed to not only providing the best knowledge for players available, but also building a one-of-a-kind community.
Come be a part of the War Room.